Is he supposed to turn the mic on already?
Well, yeah, we're live.
Hey guys, anybody there?
Who can hear us?
Hello! We're starting early.
We are starting early.
Tom, are you going to hit Twitter up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's got to hit something up.
Yeah, because there's nobody in the chat.
It looks like there's people.
Is there anybody in the chat, though?
No, yeah, it looks like a waiting room. What?
Oh! Rainer,
wait.
Yo,
First one
what's
in.
up?
I don't know.
Yo, awesome dude! JD! Smith, football fan. Tyler, Caleb, David, Adam.
Everybody's
What's
in
up,
here.
guys? Travis, Half Pint. Man, there's a lot. All right, Abby, I'm glad you're here because right now,
Hey,
since you're here right now, I want to show you the package that you sent us, and this was for you, Joe.
Oh, nice.
I have one for Kevin too.
It's
But
a live
Kevin's-
gift on the air from Abby.
Yeah.
Abby, thank you for always thinking of us.
But yeah, so there's a little fan mail right there, live. You can't get better than live for fan mail, can you?
I don't think so.
Accretion says that's a freaky figure in the back. You know what? It's so
Oh,
funny.
I love it.
It's so funny, guys, because that guy that's back there, right? His glasses are messed
Abby's
up. I'm gonna go
bees
fix his
and
thing.
things.
But a lot of people don't.
I
you
love
know,
Abby.
We're so used to this being back there, it doesn't even.
Fits perfectly. I'm not worried about that right now.
Hold it, let me
It says Joe on it. I love these kind of bracelets. They're very comfortable.
Oh, his nose is a little crooked too.
Thank you very much, Abby. Appreciate you.
That's better. There we go.
Hey, Adam. What's up? Happy Heathen. Larry and Joe, what's up? Good. Everything's good.
My uncle would love your shirt. Which one? Oh, this one.
I'm okay. Luckily, it was soft, Dave, in the backyard.
Joe falls all the time, guys. You got to remember that he's got really bad ankles, and they give out all the time.
Especially,
not to mention that he has Frankenstein shoes. So when they
mix that with holes in the earth.
it's the perfect storm.
It is. Yeah.
It's the perfect storm.
Trifecta.
I also wanted to read a fan mail letter that we got here from Joseph Valente.
Valente. I'm not.
I'll read it as long as it's good.
I'm saying don't quote me on that.
Central High Vanguard. That's weird. Is a dude in the band?
Yeah, we were just talking about
Being
that
in a
earlier.
band because we were just talking about that earlier. That's weird.
It is odd.
Somebody's got a listening device in here or something.
Could
right?
be.
Dear Uncle Larry,
He's blinking,
Tom,
isn't me?
Joe, and Kevin, it was cool seeing the process of having chickens. I like watching the videos of the baby chicks in the brooder and seeing the video of chickens being transferred to the chicken coop. It was interesting seeing how big they get in a short amount of time. They do, man. They grow extremely fast.
They do grow fast.
I also did not realize how much they ate. Actually, guys, I was so wrong on how much they ate. They do not eat as much as what I thought they did. I was putting the wrong stuff in there. I was putting their scratch in there, mixing it 50-50 with their crumbles. And the reason why they were throwing all that food out on the ground was because they're trying to get to the crumbles, getting rid of the scratch.
Oh.
So that's why it was all over. That's why they don't have food all over their thing now. So it doesn't.
That's interesting.
Like I spent $65 on food right now. It's going to last me probably about 4 or 5 months.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's worth it considering the price of eggs.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that one chick that didn't make it. It always sucks to lose a pet. I hope the rest of the chicken journey goes well. Sincerely, Joe V. Q&A. How many eggs did you pick so far? I don't know. I don't count them overall.
Lots.
How many eggs did you end up giving to friends and family? Well,
Lots.
Terry gets the most. She gets like 2 dozen every week, just about. That's why Joe hasn't even had any in God knows how long.
These
right?
chickens are slacking off.
Yeah, the summer's been so hot. I think that's what's really been.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Is it me or is it the screen?
Does it flash every now and
All right,
then?
good.
Yeah, it's flashing.
So make sure.
I thought you were ready to pass out or
Yeah, I'm
something?
not going to go to the hospital or anything. Just want to make sure I'm not seeing flashing lights. Guys, I hope you all are doing well. I don't know how to expand the waiting room here.
Why? Who said you can expand it?
Because I want to see who's in there. I can't see who's in there.
Right. Oh no, you're clicking buttons. We're liable to be disconnected from you guys now.
Yeah, we're going to be disconnected. I just don't know.
Rainer says we haven't gotten any eggs yet. Waiting on chick and duck eggs. So your chicks and
Ooh, I
ducks
heard
must
duck
be
eggs are
young.
delicious.
I've never had a duck egg.
See how you see the numbers there, but there's no...
That's not people.
Oh, what is it?
That's like the voice chats. Like
Gotcha.
Yeah. That goes out of
Gotcha.
control. Joe's out of control.
Well, nobody's in the waiting room. It looks like there's three people waiting.
Well, usually
you'll see them in there.
Yeah, usually you sit there and say, "Hey guys, we want to talk to you. Get in the waiting room." But why would they go in the waiting room right now when we're not ready to
Typically,
talk
the
to
people
anybody?
already in there.
Just because you got your big headphones on your head.
Well, I mean, we feel cool. I feel like I'm a DJ.
Larry, when is the next Bean Boozled with Joe?
Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, is there a new one? Because I mean, didn't we do every version of them?
I don't know if it's a new one or not. Plus, they're empty calories that we really don't need right now.
That's the reason. That's the whole reason. Is there calories in
Jelly
like hot
beans?
peppers?
No, pepper's probably not. I mean, there's probably a few, but not many.
You were supposed to say yes, because I ain't doing no hot peppers,
Yes.
right?
Yes, there is a lot.
Yeah.
There are a lot of calories in peppers. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Especially the hotter the pepper, the more calories.
Yeah,
Definitely not worth it.
exactly. Yeah,
You know what I hear doesn't have a lot of calories though is meatball sandwiches.
I know.
Funny.
This guy's been jonesing on some meatball sandwiches now
Funny
for a
enough.
long time. We will have to do that.
You
too.
made them. I mean, our stomachs were on fire, but they were so good.
Yeah.
They were so good. I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
So what's going on out there in the world of YouTube?
What's happened lately? I mean, like, because first of all, I want to say this thing about Boogie right now, right? So he got fired, then he got a tattoo on his face,
Yeah.
and then he's still working. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think it was the right punishment. I think he should have been banned. Period. Fired. Boom. That's it. Gone.
Yeah, but they're trying to get content, and
I know that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
but the thing is like that tattoo. You can get tattoos removed now.
Yeah, you get a laser thing.
Yeah. So who
I don't
cares?
know, he's just a weird dude.
Yeah.
Man, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. So who cares anymore about?
The more
Boogie?
I watch about it, the more I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
It's just I don't care.
Yeah, but it's like Accretion just said. Boogie has a tattoo on his face now. Oh my gosh! But the fact is he can get it removed at any time.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but he's not going to as long as he's getting paid by whoever
Well, he's struggling for money, but he has enough money to pay for other things.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about tattoos either. I'm talking about
I know.
dating
I know what you're
guy
saying.
and tattoos.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I picked up what you're putting down. What else is going on in YouTube news?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on about Mr. Beast. I don't know all the details on it though.
Either do I, and it's only from what I read on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I saw something about like he deleted a bunch of conversations or videos and stuff like that. But I don't know if it's part of this whole thing or what's going on.
Yeah,
with that.
supposedly there's a cease and desist order, or who knows? I don't know. I don't know enough about it to talk about it, but he's the biggest YouTuber probably out there.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Is PewDiePie still a thing?
I don't know. Does he still make videos? I have no idea. Somebody let us know. Does PewDiePie still make videos? He was like the first YouTuber.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what a YouTuber is, but he was like the first YouTuber I ever heard of because Jesse mentioned it in a video.
Yeah.
And God's honest truth, during the Psycho series, when he said PewDiePie, I didn't know what he was talking about, so I turned around and I said, "The heck's a PewDiePie?" Like that, and so. That was real, guys.
Yeah, see, YouTuber. I just noticed you really see my sunglass tan in the picture here. You can see it's not tan right here.
Yeah, you got raccoon eyes. Yeah, how about that?
Hey, email. I guess email's back. What up? Thank you very much for the donation, dude. It all
GT5
helps.
videos again. Somebody asked that. It's funny because I was talking about that.
When's GT6 coming out?
I don't know, but it's like we get hit on those videos. Because of music and stuff like that on the videos, so it's like it's hard for us to do them. There's, you got all the bad language on there and stuff like that.
They are
it's
fun
hard.
though.
Yeah,
like we enjoy doing them,
especially because we stink so bad.
Yeah,
at them,
true.
right?
Fortnite,
yeah.
I enjoy playing Fortnite too.
Fortnite is good. Hey, is anybody out there watching the Olympics? PewDiePie still streams on YouTube at 5 or 6 a.m. Eastern
He's
Standard
probably
Time.
from like Sweden or something.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Time frame.
So he's still doing his thing. Cool.
Yeah, good for that guy.
Hey, do you remember when I said remember when?
Remember when?
Do you remember when he did that whole thing, like when he gets up to a certain amount of viewers, he was going to delete his channel?
And that's who's us all the time.
Yeah, and that was the slickest thing ever.
Yeah, he got up there.
That would be really cool if we had like a throwaway channel and we said, hey, if we get up to 1 million views on this, or not million views,
just me do something.
million subscribers, we'll do something. Yeah. PewDiePie and his family live in Japan now.
Interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Honey Flakes. Thanks for the info.
Why do I keep reading your screen when I
water
have a screen
polo
over
stuff?
here?
I tell you what I did see. I saw some
Oh,
of the...
that's right. I was going to the Olympics, right?
Yeah, I watched some. I don't know if you watched any of them. Some of the Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg
Yeah.
are doing like things together.
I listened to some of
Did you
Snoop
see the
Dogg.
one with the horse?
I don't think so.
Dude, it is the funniest thing you'll see. It's like an equestrian thing, and it's Kevin Hart, and then like they're watching it, kind of talking about it, and it was just so funny. It was naturally funny. Those two are very funny together. But I haven't watched much of it. You know,
No?
I know the big story about the boxer from Russia, the woman boxer.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that because I don't know that much
So
about
she fought. I don't know much about it. She fought the Italian broad. I'm just kidding. The Italian lady from Italy, obviously. And she got hit in the face once, and then she decided to back out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And originally, when the story came out on YouTube, made it look like she was a trans, or I don't know, but is that right? Transsexual, I guess, whatever it is.
Oh, she changed?
Yeah, so that's how the article made it look like.
Transgender?
Transgender, yeah.
Okay.
And then it came out that it wasn't that at all, but everybody made a big stink about them letting a dude fight in the woman's...
She looked a little rough?
No, she had an XY chromosome, but she was born with female, all the female... She identified, yeah, and she was a female, everything else besides the XY chromosome, maybe more testosterone.
Okay.
But it was a big whole thing, and everybody's...
Yeah.
I don't know, going all...
Well, that's what the world is.
And all
right
these people that want to hate on it, they want to base everything on, oh, you were born as this, you are this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then how come it doesn't... I like how it's so hypocritical.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if they feel that way, how come it's not that way in this situation? Because it doesn't fit their what's the word I'm looking for? Agenda, yeah. Yeah,
so,
but anyway, yeah.
So somebody said something about this, the worst Olympics ever. Football fan, AR. I'd like to elaborate.
Yeah, please. I haven't watched much of it.
What is the worst thing about this at all? Because it's like, I've watched some of it. I've watched gymnastics. I've watched some of the races and stuff like that. I actually think it's a really good Olympics this year. And the last I saw is we're one gold above China right now.
Nice.
Because it's like 25-24. But we have like 90-some medals where they only have like 60-some. But here's the thing is like, did you know this? China doesn't show, they don't air anybody that doesn't win gold. So if you win silver or whatever, they don't air that. They only win gold. It's kind of funny how you can make this big thing like propaganda almost like we win gold or nothing.
Yeah, I honestly don't know anything other of the Olympics other than the Snoop Dogg Kevin Hart thing, the women's boxing thing, and then the whole the last dinner recreation.
Oh yeah.
The only things I haven't watched any of it, and that again
did we talk about that last?
No, we did in person, not in front.
Oh, we didn't talk about
I think that's just stupid.
Yeah, guys.
It's
funny.
Blowing out things out of that's the same thing, but the other they're all.
Yeah, so let's get into that a little bit, right? Let's get into that a little bit because we both have a religious background, and I don't know if we would call it religious. We are Christians. I mean, but we do not line up with the religious sect. Yeah. So, boom. So I look at it differently than a lot of people do. I think the people that are more in that tight thing, like it's like blasphemy, they're saying that it is and everything. It's like, but how is that blasphemy as opposed to putting a white Jesus in a picture?
Yeah.
Because Jesus wasn't white. I don't care. You might want to think that he was white, but he wasn't white. And if he is, and I mentioned this, me and Joe had this big conversation. It's like, if you believe Jesus is the Son of God, God created all people. So doesn't that mean God has to be all nationalities ever made, right? So then wouldn't Jesus have to have every nationality? So if you make Jesus just a white Jesus, then isn't that blasphemy? Not to mention that the Bible also says, do not make any image in the heavens or on the earth. So isn't that blasphemy? I mean, where are you going to draw the line? Shouldn't God be the one saying what's blasphemy and what's not blasphemy?
Hypocrisy is not hypocrisy until it works for you, and that's the way it works, unfortunately. But honestly,
I'll get off my
all we're talking about is a painting. It's not like somebody did the Last Supper and say, hey guys, look up here, cheese.
Right.
That wasn't the last. Nobody knows what the Last Supper was like. There was no painting of the actual Last Supper.
Right, exactly.
It's an artist
I'm sure
rendition.
it didn't look like that.
No, right. So I mean, everybody's just gotta relax and enjoy the moment. And if you're going to get on a soapbox about something, get all the facts.
Yeah.
Because that was my whole point about the whole boxing story, is that nobody got their facts. Right. And unfortunately for this young woman, she's going to have to be criticized forever because of this, and it's nothing that she could have even. They made so much of a thing that it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting what the media can do.
Yeah.
And that's what annoys me about the whole situation. Yeah. And the same thing with this. Well, on all you see, I want to ban. I'm ban. Quit being a cancel
Well, it's
cancel
funny.
culture.
Cancel culture.
It's hard to say.
Right? You messed me up saying
cancel culture.
But yeah, and it is like it's like if you don't want to watch, that's fine. I think that everybody can do whatever they want. That's the nice thing about freedoms that you have.
Yeah, if you're not watching movies, I don't care. Don't tell me about it.
Yeah. But it's like to try to cancel something out because your beliefs are one thing and that somebody else's is something else. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. That's just our opinions, guys. What's the matter?
Rainer, I don't know that it's a toss-up. I mean, I feel like we're still like 9 games ahead. 7.
Which one you reading right there?
Rainer
about the
won.
Braves?
Yeah.
Have a lot of injuries.
We have at least 7 or 8 games.
I'll tell you what, the Phillies.
They do have a lot of injuries though.
Yeah, I know because we're jumping off. We're jumping from the Olympics to the Phillies right now. But
both sports.
Did the Phillies scare me on this little slump that they're going through? Yeah, it scares me big time because we're Philly fans, like Eagles, Phillies, everything, Flyers, everything. This is our MO, man. We collapse like during the season, or we just had these big bad stretches.
I really get it out of the way now.
I really think that this is a different kind of team, and they'll bounce back.
I think they'll win this series tonight. I think they'll bounce back a little bit and go hot right in September, October when it really matters.
Yeah.
The Braves have had a rough deal this year.
Yeah.
They've had huge injuries to huge stars. Your top of your lineup is really good, but you lose everybody else in the rest. So it's unfortunate for you guys, but I don't know that you guys will catch us at all this year.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, we're on it. What was it? 5 games up?
No, we're more than 5 games up.
It was 5 games the other day. Yesterday we won. Braves lost, so it might be 6. But yeah, and 6 games. That's okay, but we still have a lot of games left to go. You don't know what's going to happen because all we are is an injury or two away from. Because all our pitching seems like they're imploding right now, the starters.
Yeah.
Except for Wheeler.
Yeah,
Wheeler came out and dealt the other day.
He did.
And obviously we won yesterday, which was that Sanchez that pitched yesterday?
I don't remember.
I forget who pitched that. These late games kill me, guys.
Yeah, I fall asleep.
They kill me.
We like the golf videos. It's a lot of fun, especially with this new setup now. And then we have all that land.
Oh yeah, when we clear all that out, we're gonna have like a big course back there. I can't wait for that. That'll be.
We're gonna have water hazards in there and like sand pits.
What is your favorite thing? Going back to the Olympics, what is your favorite thing to watch in the Olympics? What sport?
In summer?
Yeah. Well, what's winter? Hockey?
Soccer probably. Yeah, soccer probably. Soccer probably in the winter, or in now, and then hockey, and definitely hockey in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
But in the winter, I like so many more. Bobsled, I like all those. I like the speed skating. Summer, I haven't watched any Summer Olympics.
Just want to shout out to Nikki. I see her on here right now. What's up? My favorite is actually, is this a surprise? Women's volleyball, beach volleyball.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they had that.
Did you see I watched this one match. It was Egypt play, and I think it was against Italy. So Italy had these bikinis on, but Egypt had these full bodysuits even over their head. It was all in black, and it was like smoking hot out there. I was like, how could you play with that? And I saw this thing on Twitter where somebody showed a picture of it, and they said both pictures of the way that they're dressed is women trying to please men. And I'm like, wow, that is true.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Just in different ways.
Yeah, just in different ways.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's very, very deep.
Yeah.
Maybe lose track of what I was going to say next. It really did. No. It wasn't a bad thing. It's probably something stupid I was going to say, but I really have no recollection whatsoever now.
But yeah, so I really like to watch that, but I also like to watch other stuff on there too. So I mean. Yeah,
I mean, I just find winter always more interesting for me.
Yeah, winter.
Oh, that's what I want to talk about. I remember.
I'm trying to think of what in winter I like other than
curling.
Do you like curling?
I think it's fun. It's like shuffleboard.
I can't watch that.
And then I like the luge. I like both bobsleds.
I do like the luge. And
I like speed skating. But it's not the one. A high jump. I like the ski jump. I like the downhill skiing.
Do you like the fancy couples?
I love the couple skate.
Yeah, I figured you would.
It's my favorite. But anyway, before I forget, Olympics. The only thing I know about Olympics is that guy from Turkey the shooter that they shoot,
and
I guess like all these people have all this high like tech equipment, and there's this guy from Turkey.
He has a Red Ryder BB gun.
No, so this guy from Turkey. He was getting a divorce from his wife, and he needed to get some stress relief, so he started shooting guns like 3 or 4 years ago.
Right.
And then he became an Olympic shooter, and all he has a gun, and like there's a picture of him just shooting targets like this. Just shoot them.
Right.
Everybody else is like lined up, and they have the target thing, and all his gear. And he can't. He got a silver. He got a bronze or a silver.
Oh, nice.
Right? Yeah. And some random guy just started shooting.
And he's I love the Cinderella
he's
stories.
He's just like pop, pop, pop.
Yeah. That's cool. I want to answer a couple questions because somebody said, "Will chilling and growing ever return?" We do chilling and growing. We've been doing it kind of. Maybe one a week lately. We've been doing it, so it's like
I was in a few.
Yeah, it's on Lounge TV on this channel instead of the other channel. Yeah. So, and somebody else wants to know. Vancouver wants to know how's the chainsaw working, Joe.
It's good.
You probably haven't used it since, right?
No, I have. I had to chop up all that stuff I had already cut down.
Nice.
So it worked fine. LeBron James, no, I don't think he's the greatest player.
No, I'll always think Michael Jordan was the greatest player.
By far, it's a different game nowadays. LeBron James wouldn't be as good a player as he was. Kobe is probably my second.
Yeah. Kobe, outstanding. But I mean, there's a lot of great ones. I mean, guys, you had Larry Bird, who was
Magic Johnson.
Yeah, Magic Johnson. You had
those two together.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yeah. I mean, there's so many
Chamberlain,
guys.
It's Dr. J.
Especially when they don't play at the same time. It's hard to say.
No, the game's different now. It's so much easier to play now than it was back then.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch Michael Jackson Michael Jordan.
Michael Jackson. Was he doing the moonwalk when he was
woo? Michael Jordan, you see what he had to put up with, and what he was like, the kind of hits he was taking.
'Cause I'm bad.
Wait, you know it. Let's see. Think about soccer being bigger than NBA or NFL. I think it is everywhere besides here. Hey, Amazing Gamer, thank you so much. I'm excited that football come back. Eagles are playing on Friday against the Ravens.
Yes.
We won't see any starters, but they're playing.
Yes. How's Jesse doing? I don't know. If he was on here, he could tell it yourself. The last I heard, he was on here and he was doing pretty good, right? He's doing better.
Yeah, better.
I don't think he's doing great, but I think he's doing better.
I saw he posted something recently. He said he's talking about the movie that he was doing. He said, I'm very.
Oh yeah, congratulations to Jesse also for. Did you not see it on Twitter?
No.
Where there's a second movie that he said he was doing. Yeah, congratulations to him because.
That's exciting.
He is executive producer of the Lost documentary.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, saw. So I was thinking something. I thought he was
on a show that he absolutely. I mean that's probably the foundation of everything that he's ever created.
Yeah. You can see hints, and you can see Easter eggs in a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, and we like. Even now, we start talking about stuff that, I see the influence
I rewatched Lost, and I saw a few different things he did during Ursula series that I didn't put two and two together. Mm-hmm. I'm into soccer. I mean, I've been in soccer for a while now. Just your kids are into something, you get into it.
Yeah, I don't know about more into soccer. I mean, he's been more into soccer for quite some years now, guys. Yeah,
not since we started, but the last 4 years, especially. Did you ever put it? No, I try to tell him all the time to get those, Nikki, and he hasn't yet. What? You get his little arms, you put them around the chicken's neck.
No, I have them. I think. Are you the one that sent them, Nikki? I have them behind. They're right back there.
Oh, well, we just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I just haven't done it. Yeah,
we're going.
My chickens don't even like coming close to me. It's like I gotta every once in a while if they're laying there on top of the eggs, they'll let me. Check under them and pet them and stuff like that. That's when I'd have to put it on. Yeah.
They'd be funny to look
Or
at.
if I catch one to go take it for a walk, because I did take them for a walk. Yeah. I need to do that again. I have 4 leases for them.
You should walk 4 chickens at one time in the middle of the Elmer with the arms on them and have Tom film us.
Nikki, I want to ask you a question because there was somebody that I met. There was somebody that I met at MVE. And are you that the show
Premiere.
The MVE show that we did?
The premiere.
Yeah. Were you there? Because there was somebody there that I remember telling me, and it was the funniest thing ever. They were like, "Yeah, I hated your character." It was so funny the way she I was like, "Oh."
I can see why.
Yeah. I think he was misunderstood.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think my character's misunderstood.
Your character was just a troublemaker. He blew up the whole world.
Well, don't tempt me. I would. I mean, it depends on who's playing in the World Cup final or Super Bowl. If they're free tickets.
Nikki said no. I wish so. It wasn't her. So it was somebody else.
I don't know. Resident Evil, no. KP99 asked if I'd rather see a World Cup final or Super Bowl final. If USA was in the World Cup, I'd rather see a USA World Cup final probably than a Super Bowl, unless the Eagles were in it. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah. That you can't do it that way though.
Yeah, if
you'd have to do it like you'd have to do it like
no favorite people.
No favorite people in either one.
It's really hard to say.
It is.
I
know what I would watch.
I honestly think I would go to World Cup final because it's a bigger sporting event.
Did they say go to or watch?
Go.
Oh,
see.
See. So that'd be watch.
So
if they were both on at the same time on two different channels.
I watch Super Bowl.
Yeah, and then
because
because you can never compare. Like if your team was in one or the other, and the other one it wasn't, you can't compare.
But I would rather I would watch the Super Bowl if the World Cup final went on at the same time on TV. Because there's no block. I do block pools and all the other stuff and a Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
But I would rather go to World Cup games. I think it'd be a bigger spectacle.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down a few right here. So, where was I at? Nikki said, I love Garfunkel. So did we. Hey, Larry, tell Jesse, send me, please. Don't know what that means. Do you?
Wait, what?
Says, hey, Larry, tell Jesse, send me, please. I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Where is Kevin at? He's probably home. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Joe didn't...
No, go getting down.
Not go
Joe?
getting down. Joe, go get...
Oh, no, Kevin. No, I did not.
Oh, he didn't get him? Well, he only gets Kevin when Kevin's ready to come... when he's good to come out.
Yeah, when he's able to come out.
Kevin's got a lot of stuff going on, too. Okay, and let me address this, where is Weber? Because I see these comments every now and then, where's Weber? Weber is doing Weber stuff. Like, I mean, he's
living his life.
Yeah, he's getting married soon. He's got his own life going on and everything. Everything's cool between me and Weber. It's not that he can't come out here, like that he's not allowed out here. Let me put it that way. It's not like he's not allowed out here. He just has too much going on.
He's busy.
Yeah.
We're very thankful
yes.
for his marriage. Oh.
Will you guys go to his marriage? I was not invited, and neither was Joe. It's in Florida, so
Disney,
yeah, I wouldn't be going anyway. I think it's in the wintertime, right?
Yeah, in December.
Yeah, maybe? I wouldn't be going. Yeah.
Probably nice.
Yeah, probably is nice then, but I'm not going.
I've talked to the eggs in some chats.
Have you?
Just like he happened to hop on like Jesse's thing.
Yeah, I haven't.
When he's going live, like when he did his cleanse thing, and Yates comment, I'll say what's up to him and see what's up back. Nothing more than that. Though.
Yeah, I have not talked to Yates.
No, I miss Yates though. He's a great guy.
Yeah. Hope you guys can bring JT out someday. Yeah, that would be cool too.
And
again, now there's another person that's really busy, right?
Yeah, he's busy these days. But he's
Greetings, Larry. Joe, this is rare that I catch one of these so early. Yeah, because he's from England.
Yeah, Smooth MJ. We did it a little earlier tonight.
Yeah.
We're trying different times, different days.
See how it
guys,
works.
We're trying to see what's most successful for us to sit here and do this with you guys.
Yeah.
Because we want to make this a more regular thing, but we have to also make sure that it's viable.
Joe, you got a dream destination outside of the U.S.? Like
what country? I don't know about dream. I've been to Jamaica. I love it there. I'd go back there every time I had a chance.
So that would be your dream. Like if you had one place your dream place that you could go, not where you've been, but where you could go.
I don't know that I have
outside the
one.
United States.
Because what if I don't like it?
Yeah, I know that you'd be taking a chance, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like I think that Hawaii would be cool. I think Key West would be cool. I think that Dominican Republic.
Key West
I think
is
that,
in the United States.
So is Hawaii.
But they asked for outside the United States.
Did it say outside the United States? It said dream place.
Yeah, outside the United States.
Oh.
Come on, Joe. Read the whole sentence.
I don't know. Anywhere in the Caribbean, really. I think that it's all. I want clear water and white sand and cool drinks.
Yeah. That's pretty much how I.
And okay food. Yeah. I don't even need good food. I just need okay food.
You know what? If I wasn't so worried about actually traveling, right? Because that's the big fear for me is traveling. But it's like, especially with the world how crazy it is, Dubai would probably be one of the places that I would really love to check out.
Yeah, I feel like it's so busy.
Yeah, but it looks like I'm talking about in where they have all the water, the clear water, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to check out like Italy, Ireland. I've been to. I would love to go back there. I absolutely loved it when I was there. I would love to go back there again. But if I had to go somewhere like on vacation where I'm going to just chill out, it's going to be a Caribbean island. It's all inclusive.
Yeah, right. It's got to be someplace warm. Why would you want to go someplace cold and rainy and stuff like that? Smooth MJ said, looking absolutely slick in that black shirt, Joe.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Trying it out. Trying something different.
Mixing it up.
Mixing it up. I like my hair where it is now, Nikki. I'm not a big. I mean, it's pretty shaved.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't let it get to like when he was
Abe Lincoln,
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin, yeah, not Abe Lincoln. No,
that was the opposite. Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln had way more hair than that. It was Ben Franklin.
Yeah, he was way taller and skinnier. No, I look like Ben Franklin pretty good. Looking back on that hair, it's funny.
Well, it's so funny because it's like I said to Diana, I said one time, I said, you know, do you think Joe ever looks back and sees how ridiculous he looked when that hair was all over?
With the hat on, it wasn't bad,
because no, I just saw somebody from Leonard Skinner on TV, and he had like really long hair. Like, I mean, it was maybe back to his middle of his back, but it started here.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, when your hair starts here, it's time to not have that long hair anymore. Yeah.
So it was during COVID when I did it, it with the hat. I liked it with the hat on. That was the problem.
Yeah.
When I had a hat on, it was cool, and it was always nice to be able to brush my hair. I never had to brush my hair before.
Yeah, because you were false advertising.
Yeah, right, but it looked good. Like,
you were advertising like, look, I have a full head of hair.
Yeah, because you
take it off, and there everybody's like, oh, that.
Benjamin Franklin. If you look back on the videos with me having a hat on, it does not look as bad as I remember it looking without the hat.
Without the hat, right? Exactly.
But you know, we do what we do.
Yeah, because believe it or not, guys, my hair would be white though, but I could grow a full head of hair back here.
You should do it.
Like I could have it all back here.
You should do it.
Yeah.
We should do it together.
I'm not doing it.
We could do a fundraiser.
No way.
Fundraiser to see how long we go without cutting our hair, and we can raise money for.
You know how much money we'd have to get for me to do that? Like,
so we could do, guys. Look, what if we do like a membership? Like, you guys all join in, and for like $10 a month, and we'll see how long we go without cutting our hair. We go years.
That would be ridiculous.
Skull it.
It is a skull.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Why is he so mad?
Yeah, why is he so angry?
Any ideas for upcoming holiday season videos? Like Christmas?
Nah, I mean, we could go with the flow.
I would like to bring like Salty Santa back.
I would love. Yeah,
that was always so much fun. I used to love
Tom
doing videos
doesn't
here.
like them though because he's got to doing
videos
stuff,
over
right?
here during Christmas time for those 2 years that we were doing That's News to Us were always so much fun. Those 4 weeks, because we would get more and more excited. For, like, you know, it started right before Thanksgiving, but me and him were also like little kids, so we get more and more excited for Christmas the closer we get. So the more we could talk about it and do stuff there, it was just fun.
Yeah,
it was just fun.
Yeah. Nikki said, "How do I get my head?" Actually, it's not. It's stubbly right now. But I use a Bic, or not a Bic, but a
that's crazy.
Gillette razor on my head.
I'll never do it.
It's actually, once you do it, it's really easy.
I've done it. I don't want to do it ever regularly.
Yeah, I remember Joe telling me when I told him, I said, the very first time I said, I'm gonna use a razor on my head, and you're like, I did that one time, I didn't like it because the towel sticks to my head.
Yeah, your shirt, you gotta put your shirt on.
It's like
what is going on? That's exactly the reason. Like, it looks like I'm completely bald here. I have hair here. Like, there's hair all the way to here. Yeah. Barely.
I do. I have hair right here.
No, I know. I can see it.
Yeah, see the stubble?
Yeah, they can't see it on there.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Not fully bald.
Have you guys used electric razors before? I use a trimmer for this.
I needed mine. I can't find mine.
When I was a kid, I used to have an electric razor, but it would burn. Like I didn't like that.
One with the circles?
No, it had like the long oblong thing, like the circles, but it was an oblong one. Yeah. I would do that. I would always get razor burn from it.
I remember the commercial with Santa Claus riding on top of like a Norelco thing as a sled, and it was like, "Oh, get this for you."
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
But they have ones. Like, they have little handheld ones that you shave your head with.
Yeah, I know. Supposedly they're pretty good. I've never tried.
Maybe you should get one and do a review. Maybe that could be a thing.
Yeah, it could be. There should be a. If we were only like sponsored, and then
guys, send us stuff to review.
Oh, I appreciate happy heathen.
Oh. I feel a little awkward right now, sort of. I don't know why. I think that you guys want to see us review things. Send us something to review, and let us know in your mail that you want us to review it.
Yeah. What is that? Hey Larry, how much cost RV its destroyed travel trailer? I don't know what that means.
How much was the cost of the RV that was destroyed?
Well, Jesse bought it out from me, so it was like whatever Jesse paid for it. I mean, that's kind of like
holiday came in. Sometimes things happen. Lawnmowers break.
Yeah.
The first one was me just being stupid.
Lawnmowers break sometimes.
Technically, mine only broke once.
Sometimes,
right?
Yeah, just a wire just pops off, and stuff. And
you live and learn.
Yeah.
that happened again, I would know what to think too.
Yeah. And I really believe that what happened with underneath, because you said you hit a rock or a branch or something
hose,
like that, right?
hose.
Or a hose. And I believe that the sleeve that was on your blade, it was just enough to snap that, and that's why it didn't work.
Yeah, so,
And the other thing was just happenstance. He turned it,
right,
and the oil got leaking out.
Yeah, that was part of the situation.
It might have been when you picked it up and put it in the car, because that's when you first noticed all the oil up on it, right?
Yeah, but it could have been that it was draining, like it went all in that one area where it pulled, where it was pulling, and then when I put it back down again, it started leaking out.
Yeah.
Well,
But it works fine now.
Either way.
But it's here.
Yeah, well, I was going to grab it today, but it's raining.
Yeah. So
I have to cut my grass. Can't cut it this weekend.
No, you can't cut it this weekend.
Well, it's supposed to be nice though.
Well, no, you can cut it on
Saturday
weekend.
and Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday,
so
maybe.
you can come back over and get it.
Yeah, I'll get it this weekend.
Yeah, so I can take the tarp off. Always admire how Larry keeps that
Yeah,
beard trimmed and in shape. It's hard work, man. Thank you. Because it's like once a week I always have to trim this. I can't stand for it to
No,
be
me neither.
down
I hate
here.
it right now.
And then these hairs right here, they grow up.
So
you know how annoying that is?
What's really bothering me now is the nose by my
your nose?
The hairs by my nose.
Oh, if it's too short and it
no,
sticks
it's
up?
too long.
Too long and it sticks up?
And then, unfortunately, I can't find my trimmer because my kid did something with it. So now I can't. I need to trim my mustache. I had to shave down here, but I had to trim this first before I shave it because it's so long. It's ridiculous. It's getting out of control.
Yeah, right?
I hate it.
So anyway, now there's a tropical storm.
Yeah, Debbie.
That's heading up here. Not really going to hit us head on. It's going to go out.
My mother-in-law.
It's going to go out to the west of us. So we're just going to get mostly rain and some wind from it. I don't think any really bad.
No, there was one track that was going to give us a tropical storm, but now it's not. One of the original tracks. They
And they changed it to it's going more west than us. But I know there's places like North Carolina and South Carolina. South Carolina is supposed to get up to like 25 inches of rain.
Wow, that's a lot.
And North Carolina is supposed to get there's parts of that that's supposed to get like 15 inches of rain.
Be glad you're not going to North Carolina that week. Imagine you leave.
Yeah. But can you imagine 2 feet of rain, dude? Like
that's like 6 feet of snow.
Well, we don't care what it is with snow.
I'm just saying.
I mean, a storm like that would never happen with snow around here. Because a storm like that coming up is going to bring warm weather, or warm water. It's going to go over the warmth and bring up warm water, and it's going to, or warm air. And
I'm
it's
just
going to
making a comparison, man.
Yeah.
That's all I was doing.
Yeah. But anyway, no. My point is that I remember we've gotten like 6 inches of rain before, 7 inches of rain, and my basement floods.
Oh, that sucks.
So, now we're only supposed to get like 2 inches.
Yeah, like 1 to 3 was like the prediction. Yeah. With closer to the lower than the bigger.
Oh, Nikki's in North Carolina. It's been raining for weeks. Oh man, that sucks, man.
Good luck, Nikki.
Yeah, and that's funny because we really need the rain, guys.
Not that much.
No, we don't need that much. No, but we need the rain because we've went through weeks and weeks and weeks. I mean, my lawn's never been browner.
No, I barely had to cut my grass, and every time I do, something happens to my lawnmower.
Yeah, I just had to cut it just recently because of we got some thunderstorms that
I have to cut mine.
Grow. Yeah.
I have to cut mine. I have not. Yeah. No, we have not been to casino lately, but I feel like it's time to go.
Yeah, but it's getting close. Yeah,
soon.
Yeah. We need rain, but not flooding. I don't think we'll get too much here in the eastern panhandle of West Virginia, but we'll see. Yeah, Daddy Chill, member for 9 months.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Nice.
Appreciate you.
Oh, wait a second.
That wasn't the right button.
No, because this thing happened again.
All right, well.
Here we go. There we go. Daddy Chill. Yeah, Florida. I don't know how bad.
I think they already got it, right?
It was the Panhandle. Yeah,
they already got it, right? It's already past that.
It's through there for sure. Yeah.
Disney World looked cool.
Disney World, I think it very rarely gets anything there, does it?
No, they had the hurricane go over top. They didn't close though.
Yeah.
So it's probably awesome because there's probably no waits.
Zozo is in Sweden. And it's been mostly rain here, but hot too. Yeah, it's been hot, really hot here, but no rain. Right? We haven't had any rain.
We've had some.
Just a couple days.
Whenever my lawnmower doesn't work. When it rains here.
Did Florida get hit hard? Because I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't really seen much about it.
No, either have I. How do you become a member, Nikki? That's a good question. That's a question to ask Tom because I don't know.
Me neither.
How do you become a member?
Tom?
Meatloaf! He'll be out here in a minute, guys.
She Meatloaf?
Meatloaf.
I love Meatloaf. Yeah, I love Meatloaf. I love good Meatloaf.
When you have Meatloaf, Did you get the crust on top of it, like of ketchup and mustard on top?
So my wife makes it with the ketchup topping. My mom never did growing up. Tom, how do you become a member?
How do you become a member? Somebody asked.
Depends if you're on desktop, like on a laptop or something. Then there should be a join button underneath of where the video player is.
Okay.
If you're on mobile, it should still be somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it is. But
okay.
It specifically
there
says
should be a join
on
button because that's what Happy Heathen is saying also.
Yeah.
Hey Tom, could you fill in for me as I go
use the restroom?
pee?
I suppose.
And you know what? The next subject that I've written down here is perfect.
Perfect for
you
Tom
to be here because it's about Nintendo games coming out, guys.
Yes.
Sure.
Tom, let's talk about the new.
We're going to talk about the Nintendo games?
Let's talk about the new Nintendo games coming out.
Alright then, Joe.
So, Tom, what do you think about these new games?
There's quite a few of them.
What do you know about them? Let's start with the top of the list is Zelda.
The fact that this is the first Zelda game since the dubiously remembered CDI games where you play as Zelda, it's pretty interesting.
What system was that on?
The CDI.
What is that?
Some old system like in between.
What about like Call of the Wild?
Philips was the producer of that. I'm talking like way back like 90s.
Oh yeah, but didn't the Wii have a Zelda game?
Yeah, it was
called Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess, but that was like Wii and GameCube, and then Skyward Sword came out in like 2011ish.
So why are you not comparing? What's the difference about this one that you can't comparing it back to the old ones?
Well, because no other Zelda game besides the CDI games let you play as Zelda.
Oh! I misunderstood what you said. I got you.
Right.
That's odd. So you're playing as Zelda, not as Link.
Right.
That makes it different. So are you excited about
Hello,
it?
everybody. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it's slated to be more like a puzzle game than it is.
Well,
not like a puzzle game, but like more. You got to put more thinking into it. You don't just go around and bash things with a sword and hope that you're going in the right direction. You got to you can come up with creative ways to do certain
solve
things.
problems.
Right. You can like the main gimmick of it that they showed was like you copy objects and you can place them in the field, so you can so instead of going all the way around a mountain, you can just make like a stack of beds, hop up them, and get all the way to the top.
Gotcha. Well, that seems interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that, definitely.
And then Super Mario Party Jamboree, guys. Zelda's coming out September 26th.
Yep.
It was my wife's birthday.
I will be doing that on stream for sure. Probably not as soon as it comes out because there's a couple other games that I want to play before that.
October 17th, Super Mario Party Jamboree, which I'm excited about.
Oh, yeah.
Because I love Mario Party. It's one of my favorite games in the Nintendo system. A lot of fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard anything about this game?
About Mario Party?
Yeah, have you heard anything?
I mean, all these were announced on the Nintendo Direct that happened a couple months ago at this point.
Right.
So whatever was shown there is just kind of what we know. So
same thing.
It looks like standard Mario Party fare, but nothing like outrageous,
right.
nothing destructive.
So I'm most interested out of everything here. November 7th, Mario and Luigi Brothership. That one.
Yes, that is.
Thanks, Phil Dan. That one is yeah. So that sounds like it's going to be like an old school. You're playing Mario Brothers and you're playing each one or whatever. It's not like Mario Party or anything like that. It's more like a Mario Brothers game. I'm excited about that one.
Not particularly, actually.
How do you mean?
So while it does have platforming segments like out in the overworld.
Well, I meant like even Mario Party 3D or not Mario. You know what I mean? Not Mario Party 3D. But even when you're like any kind of game that you're playing, I'm good. Like Mario, it's a Mario Brothers game. It's not like a party game. It's not like Dr. Mario. It's not like one of those or a fighting game. It's actually a game that you're playing as one of the Mario Brothers.
That's like a yes but actually no sort of thing, because it's like yes, there's like active platforming segments. The battle system has a lot more stuff going on in it. It's not just a simple turn-based thing, but it's also not quite the same as every other like platformer type.
Yes.
Third from the bottom.
Right here?
Yeah. Yeah, just confirm.
Thank you. So I'm excited about it. I like Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
And then the last one, January 16th, Donkey Kong
You're
Country
already to the
Returns.
last one already?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know anything about these games?
Well, Zelda, I can't wait to be playing Zelda because I love Zelda. Super Mario Party Jamboree. Now, from what he was describing, that you guys are on the last one right now.
We just started.
We just.
Oh no, Super Mario Party Jamboree that's the one I'm most excited about.
See, I'm mostly excited about Mario and Luigi Brothership.
I'm not, because of what he described as the game is going to be.
I like playing this kind of games, but I agree
And
about
Donkey
Mario.
Kong, I'm excited
Me too.
about that too.
Right, I agree about Mario Party that it's just a fun game to play.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking forward to a game coming out on Nintendo where I can just play it and just play without.
Did you have anything more to say?
Can I do a plug for my Twitch?
Go ahead.
Nope.
Before I. Oh, okay, Joe said no.
I'm just kidding. No, I want you to.
You guys want to talk to me more? You can catch me on Twitch and on Match Sock. I think there's a link to that in the description of the stream here. So you can just go on that. I stream on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be picking up with Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door remake this Friday.
Jeez, I hope everybody could hear that, because I mean,
Paper Mario and something
it
remake.
talks really, really fast. Let's see.
I like buffalo wings. Hopefully, Donkey Kong Country Returns is like the other. You know, it's a throwback to Donkey Kong Country.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun games.
I can't wait to play the new Mario Party for one.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
It's not like the old lands and everything. This is new, so I can't wait to play that.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, and I
Not like a throwback collaboration version.
yeah, and I am going to play Zelda. Not on any videos or anything.
So that's how I feel about
just
Mario
wanna
and
play
Luigi
that,
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I think we're in the same thing, but you're just more about
Yeah.
Zelda than I am.
And Donkey Kong, we will be
Yeah.
filming some of that of us playing, because we
Can't
can take
wait.
turns playing.
I love video games.
Yeah.
They are fun.
That's one of the things that I like about the thing that Tom got the
I
the
agree.
Nintendo, is because it brings me back to old school, but it shows me how much I lost. Right.
Well, you play with different controllers. It's different.
That's true
It's
too,
different.
but it's like I've lost so much.
I
doing
feel like
that,
you'd be
yeah.
surprised if you played like the old game, like with the actual controllers, and you probably still have it.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to think so.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
So, so what else have we been talking about here?
Andrew Smith asked you guys going to the Outer Banks this year.
No.
That's it.
Is it? Yeah. No.
So you're giving them?
No, going to Virginia.
Yeah,
We're going to Virginia. It's the same kind of fishing. And I actually like it better there. Outer Banks is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love the Outer Banks, but I don't have to travel as far.
No, it's like half.
Yeah.
And we had such a great time last time, and the fishing was so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your biggest thing down there.
That's the thing. That's this vacation for me, is fishing.
Yeah, I like the beach and fishing. And what was nice about where they're going in this year is that you had both. You can sit in the beach and go in the water, or you can go fishing, and it's right all at the same beach. You
Yeah.
don't have to go across the island
Yep.
to the other side and have separate beach days.
Yeah.
You can do it all day, and you just walk right back up when you're hungry, make a sandwich, eat it, walk back down, and go fishing again.
Well, you know what I love?
I go for sandwiches.
We didn't try
I love
last
sandwiches.
year. I'm going to go out to the jetties and take my surf pole
Yeah,
and cast out
rip
as
it
far
out
as
there.
I can and just keep it
Yeah,
out
rip it
there.
out
So
there.
maybe there's a flounder or something going by there.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I didn't even try that last year.
You can get
Because
that
we were
out
getting
there.
so many fish right there by the jetties,
Yeah.
we didn't even bother with that.
We used surf poles at one time, but we did it from the beach. Remember we had them all down at the
But I
other side?
cast it as far as I would have
Right.
with the
Right.
little
Right.
poles
Right.
walking out there.
Right.
Yeah. So I just want to try putting it way out there to see if I can't get a flounder or something
Yeah.
like that. Something a little bit bigger.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Something huge.
Yeah.
You should go buy one of those drones that like carry the bait on there, and they fly them out like 300 yards, and they drop them off.
Yeah, that would be cool if I knew how to do that.
Well, it's easy. Just buy one of the drones that have fishing things.
I remember when we were going to Hawaii, me and Swift were talking about that, because I was telling him, because he's good with a drone, and I said, dude, when we go to Hawaii, like, I'll take my pole, you could just do your drone and just let it drop and everything.
So there is now. I mean, you can watch tons of videos online about it. But this is my idea. They took it
Yeah.
because they have drones that have a little catch thing.
Yeah.
And you put the line in there, and you hit the button, it just lets it go.
Just lets it go, yeah.
Yeah, so they can fly right out.
Yeah.
Or you can get one of those shotgun things that have like the bait in it.
Yeah, and needless to say, though, I didn't go fishing at all in Hawaii.
No, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. George went fishing, but I didn't go fishing.
Did he?
Yeah.
They got on a boat?
Off the beach. I think he caught something.
Did he think what? Cold?
I don't know. I don't know what he caught, because I wasn't out there, because
Yeah, you probably never brought
you
it
know
up.
how I feel about.
Suppose I caught a fish.
So I didn't go out there. I was like, oh, that's it.
No, we are not. None of us are playing NBA 2K5. Jay Reed asked a few times. We're not playing it.
Josh, much love to you too, buddy.
Hey man,
Appreciate
thanks for watching.
that. Yeah, hey, you want to pull somebody in and just ask if they want to
We can.
talk to us?
Email's waiting.
Email. That's a
Yeah, he
interesting name, isn't it?
donated in here already.
yeah.
Yo, you there? Hey, unmute it.
What's up?
Hey,
how's it
what's
going?
up, bro?
Not much. I don't know if you guys would remember me. Do you remember the Tyler Savage from a few months ago?
You know what? Your voice actually sounds familiar to me.
Thanks, Court.
Did you call in, or were you just talking about like writing down?
I know I popped in a couple of different times, but I don't think I ever got brought up.
Yeah, that's Joe. He's a little lame with that. You gotta.
I don't know why I'm still in charge of that. He could have.
That's because if I did it, nobody would get pulled in.
So, where are you from?
I'm from California.
Oh,
California,
Hope you guys had a good time. It's my one day off this week.
Nice.
Nice. It's still nice and early for you.
How's the weather?
Hot.
Hey, did you guys? Somebody in? Are you southern or northern?
Central.
Okay.
My brother was the one that swam to Alcatraz and back in San Francisco Bay.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. That's awesome.
So did you feel the earthquake that you guys just had?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
When was that?
Well, it was just like either today or yesterday, but it was like 5.2, and I think it was Southern California. So you might not have felt it where you're at.
Yeah.
But other than that, has it been hot there?
Oh yeah, constant, at least triple digits.
Okay.
It's starting to go on the low end. We had a slight break of like 90 something,
Oh, that's
but
nice.
the hottest it's gotten is like 113, 114 where I'm at.
And is it humid out there, or is it like a dry heat?
It depends on the day and all.
Yeah.
There's been
My
some days
question
where
is because I've never experienced like that hot without humidity. So
I have.
I'd like to know what the difference is. Like, does it really feel
Yeah,
better?
100%.
Does
it
it?
doesn't
when you're in
really
the shade, you
feel
are.
worse or bad. It's just obviously it feels like heat, but it also depends on what you're doing.
Right.
For me, mostly it's just I just sweat more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was in Arizona for Habitat for Humanity when I was like...
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did. Like 4 years. Thanks, buddy.
That's awesome.
But I remember like the biggest difference for me was when you're in the shade.
Okay.
It feels way better at like 95 in the shade in Arizona.
Whereas humidity, you can't get away
you
from
can't
it.
get away from it. So even if you're in the shade, it still sucks. But as long as you're out of the sun, it's very tolerable and it's not that bad.
Right.
It's not that bad. It's not nearly as bad.
And it's interesting because whatever weather usually we hear from out west, it's coming over here. Because weather always goes west to east.
Always?
Yeah, but it can go northeast or it can go
curve up.
southeast.
Anyway, so any questions for us?
Can I show you something? I don't have verbs
I
to
was gonna say, how you
take a
gonna
picture.
I don't know what that means. Well, it depends.
Hang
man.
on.
I'll be 100%
You,
honest.
hold it. You sounded like one of the shows, Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something.
Yeah,
Let me show you something. Here, I'll throw it up in the lounge chat. I don't know if you would remember signing this way.
Oh, I have no idea.
I always thought it was interesting because this was 2019, 2020 maybe. I had ordered a mouse pad and I didn't even ask for like Jesse or any of them to sign it. I specifically asked for you, Jackie, and Terry and Jeff to sign it.
Okay.
But I still have it.
What was it?
It's a My Virtual Escape mouse pad.
Oh, okay.
It's fine, dude. I didn't want to sign it. I wasn't in it.
Let me see. I have to find those.
So who signed it?
You, Terry, Jackie, and Jeff.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
What?
I'm glad I did.
That's like been my one memento because shortly after was when that big Paradise fire happened. And
What? What happened?
I don't know if you remember the Paradise campfire, the big wildfire.
Oh,
in
yeah,
Northern
Yeah.
That it was right before that when I got it, and I ended up homeless for a little bit.
Oh,
And
wow, man, that sucks.
it's the one memento that I do have from where I used to live.
Oh, wow.
That's
I'm glad
pretty
you
brutal.
have it, but that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks, but I'm down in a better spot now, better paying job. Because up there I was getting paid $11.50 for a landscaping company.
Oh,
There you
Now
go.
I'm working for AT&T, making $32 an hour.
well, that
Nice.
sucks.
See,
Were they
sometimes that's
hiring?
what happens. It's like something bad happens, and you have a choice to make. You can either just stay in that, or you can
Yeah, or
actually,
make the most out
Yeah.
of it and make lemonade with lemons.
Yeah, it's like when God closes or shuts a door,
He opens the window.
he opens a window.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes the window's
that
a
was
little too small.
definitely an experience that gave me hope.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm
I'm glad you got something good out of it and it worked out well for you.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad we signed something for somebody. That somebody like
Yeah, we have a real
we
fan
signed
here.
a lot of things, but a lot of people don't get back to us.
No, it's
after
nice to hear
that.
back. I mean, I didn't sign. I don't know why you keep on saying we.
Well, I'm talking about the people that matter.
Like
What?
collaborative. What is that supposed to mean?
Huh? Did I say
You
something?
mean like collaboratively? I can't tell which side of my head I'm looking at here.
R.
R. Is that you say R like a pirate?
No, I said all right. I just threw the picture of it up into the lounge chat.
Munchie Clown.
Is it gonna
You said
come
you're
up
from
with me?
Ireland? Sorry,
Pardon?
go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry. I lost my. I saw it up here.
Joe's talking.
Sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
I am. I read that comment. I'm
Yeah.
interested for
Yeah.
a
It's
second.
the age, man. It's the age.
No, it's not
No, it's
that.
not.
Joe was like this when he
Yeah.
was 15.
It's
It-
just me.
It's Joe. It's the squirrel moment. It's like he
Yeah.
sees a squirrel, and I do the same thing, but not as bad as him.
They call it ADHD nowadays. Back then, there was no diagnosis for it.
Well, we had a word
my-
for it back in my day, but I'm not allowed to say it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, shut up,
One of my
listen.
old coworkers would tell me I was always chasing butterflies.
Yeah, same thing. It's like Jason Waterfalls. You know.
You know,
Patrick Miley, what's up, buddy?
and literally, we could be outside talking, and a squirrel would actually be out there.
Yeah.
And we do get distracted.
For sure.
Yeah.
100% of the time, all the time.
Movie, squirrel.
Yep.
Yep, for
Exactly.
sure. All right, brother, man. We appreciate you, dude. Thanks for being around for such a long
Yes.
time. And,
Yes.
thanks for the donation.
Yes.
earlier,
Stay
too.
safe. Love you, man.
Love y'all too. Later.
Thank you. Awesome. That's a cool because we don't usually get. To
That's
talk
a
to
cool.
people. No, we don't usually get to talk to people that we've signed. Stuff
No, that's
for,
well,
right?
again. I mean, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm not mad at you when we sign it.
What is the name of where you're living?
What?
We live in Pittsgrove, New Jersey.
Yeah, where do you live, Patrick McDermott?
Yeah.
I know it's Ireland, but where?
Do you New Jersey Nets fans when they
No.
were in existence? No. Nah, we're like, because
It's
we're
Philly
so
sports.
close to Philly, that's where we've
Yeah,
always
Philly
been.
sports.
Yeah.
For life, yo.
Joe is in Pornhub. I don't know what that
Me
means.
either.
But Joe wishes he was in Pornhub.
I don't know that I wish I was in it.
Well, you wouldn't have minded probably back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
No, I meant like going in, like being in the movies. You mean?
Hmm?
I don't know. I guess it would feel okay, but I mean, I feel guilty afterwards.
Because you see hot girls around you and be like, "Hey, Mr. Bumpus, bum chugga bum bum."
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. So what else is going on with everybody?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Guys, so what we're doing right now, we are literally just trying different podcasts, different times.
Different times, yeah.
We're going to try different days. We want to see what's going to work best for everybody.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, if this doesn't work so well, then we'll change it to a different time. So
Yeah.
that'd be
Wednesday 6:30 might not be our time.
cool. No, right. It could be
Wednesday 7:30.
right.
You never know.
It could be Wednesday at 10 o'clock
Yeah,
or
could
9
be.
o'clock. I mean, who
Midnight,
knows?
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, we're getting a little ridiculous.
2 o'clock in the morning. You know what? I wouldn't even be able to be awake. I wouldn't.
We could do a 24-hour stream and see, as long as we keep on getting donations every certain amount of time, we stay for another 25 minutes.
Wow, could I do that? I don't know that I could.
Yeah, we could. We had to have multiple people help us. Like, one of us
Yeah.
has to be here at all times. That's the rule. And then you can have other people come in and sit down.
That would be really.
Do it for 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
And we'd have to get a certain amount of donations every 25 minutes to keep it going.
Yeah, all of a sudden you'd be over there like talking with the like going like this, and I'd be in the background like all you hear is.
But it's still, I think it'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
It would be like one of those lock-ins. Remember lock-ins in youth group? Where they have like an overnight lock-in, they lock you in
Nah.
the church.
Yeah, I never was part of the where even a leader during that.
No?
We had the what was it, the 48 or 24 hour 48, I think it was 48 hours.
Famine?
72 hour famine.
I thought it was 48 hours.
Was it 48 hours? Whatever, and all the boys would come over here
Yeah.
and they'd all be out here and I'd be out there when they were here, but they would and Sean the youth pastor, he'd be here too, but that was and then the girls would go over to Marlene's
Yeah,
house.
and then you guys would meet in the church
And then
and
we would
stuff.
all meet for all the stuff that we had to do. And we always had all kinds of activities that were planned. For
You had to. I'd be getting hangry. How
Yeah.
long did it take you to get hangry?
about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd get hangry now just talking about it.
Yeah. They were not fun times. They were rough.
Yeah. Sure, more fun for the kids.
I'll tell you what, guys. If anybody that was ever a youth leader ever, man, I give a lot of credit because you put up with a lot of stuff.
A lot.
You do. You put up with a lot.
A lot
of
of
stuff.
weird things
Yeah.
too you wouldn't think you'd have to put up with, and then you do.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't think that you. Oh man, it went black. Okay, there we go.
Did you ruin your computer?
Yeah, that's because we're not getting any donations. Like,
No,
there's no
there's
keys
no
in here.
bells coming in,
Everybody's
guys.
dead
Let's ring
today,
the bell.
yeah.
It's Wednesday at 6:30.
We had lock-ins at my youth when I was younger.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about, but I never.
Yeah, it was
part
the
of
same
that
thing,
at
but you would
church,
eat.
yeah.
So you just get locked in the church for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And you just hang out, play Foursquare, and all the games stuff. You
Foursquare was a pretty cool game.
I loved it. Dude. I think
But the
it was
kids inevitably got like spiking the ball, hitting somebody in the face, and then you had to stop the game.
fun. Yeah, always the boys.
Yep.
Always throwing it. Hey,
Yep.
Canada, big fan. Always looking forward to your videos. Appreciate it. Thank you, dude.
Nice.
Or woman.
But yeah, that
thank
was-
you, Canada.
That was probably the biggest game that they played at youth group, I think. Other than they had the basketball hoop outside. By the way, I'm the one that put that up, the
I remember.
backboard and the ram out there. So
Basketball was a big one. We played ultimate frisbee a lot. I remember playing that a lot out in the yard.
yeah,
Out in the grass.
on the grass. Yeah.
I don't remember what else we played.
If you
But they would have games every youth group before we did youth group.
have you said if you fell asleep, you'd get a bucket of water on you. That would be cool if you
Yeah.
had or a water
Oh.
gun where somebody felt.
Dude, that'd be
Wake up.
awesome. All right, I feel like we're developing.
That'd be
something
rough
here,
because guys, back in the
I could do 24 hours.
yeah. I would be rough because the reason why I'm saying that is like I used to go fishing at nighttime
Yeah.
all the time, and we would fish overnight. It would take me 2 days to recuperate after that.
I think it depends on when you start.
I'm just a person that always needs 8 hours sleep a night or 7,
You get that much sleep every. That's crazy.
7, 8 hours. Yeah,
That's when I slept 8 hours in the night.
it's not healthy not to get 7 or 8 hours.
I don't ever get 8
Yeah,
hours.
then you're not healthy. Then you need to sleep, dude.
7 hours. I'm right about 7 hours. It's going really good. Blue Jeb.
Oh, the diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to say what. Read the comment before you
Yeah,
just
Larry
answer.
Joe, how's the diet going?
Yeah. So Joe is how far down to 30?
I'm no.
You past 30?
No.
No, you're not up to 30?
No, I don't think so. I'm probably right around 15, 20 pounds.
Okay, Joe's 15. I'm like 6 pounds, almost
But-
7 pounds
But
down.
comparatively speaking, to percentage-wise, we're probably pretty close to each other. So we're killing it.
Now tomorrow, my weight will be up slightly because of drinking beer, and this is like, and
late
not
night.
even because I'll be over my calories. It won't be because of that. It's just because of water retention.
Water retention.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
yeah. But then in the next day, I'll be back to normal. So.
Justin Voigt, my favorite Cheeto Crunch or Puff?
Larry, what's your dream car?
Ooh, that's a good
My
question.
dream car would always be my 1980. What was it? 87. Crap, I can't even remember. Maybe 83. I think it was an 83 Trans Am that I had.
that's a nice car.
That would be my dream car. Even though I did have a 65 Mustang, which I would love too. So it would be kind of a mix up between those
pretty
two.
Awesome.
Joe, how about you? Yours?
I don't know.
You have a dream car? Like if you could have any car in the world, yeah, that's the other thing. Is you talking about brand new or?
Yeah, it's hard
used?
to say. I mean, if I would like to have my original '83 Cutlass Supreme because that was it was a cool
beast,
car.
right? It was
Yeah,
a
it was
beast.
fast. It was beast. But if I was gonna get, I'd probably want to get like the 442 version, which is like the sportier version, which has
Okay.
a bigger engine and stuff.
I had the headlights. I wouldn't like that.
No, I like that car too.
Yeah.
I would have Kit.
Tina Bates.
I would have.
Good to see you here. 65 Mustang.
Yeah, 64 and a half is my favorite, but 65 is the
mine.
same.
That was mine.
But it's just different
But I
front
just
grill.
called it 65
Yeah.
because it was a 64 and a
You
half.
should be proud of it being 64 and a half. You
Well,
don't
it was
round up
64.
before.
And guess who I bought it off of?
Who?
Chris, Jeff's brother.
Get out of here.
I bought it off of him. Yeah, he redid the whole thing. Sold it to
Get
me.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying.
Yeah, there was 2 of them for me to choose from. He did multiple
way.
ones. Yeah. 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 Jeff and Chris were big into cars, and they know a lot about cars.
Yeah. Corvette Stingray doesn't seem like it would fit me, but you know they're cool.
Yeah, you know what? My uncle used to have one. He had a convertible, and it
old
was
school
it
one?
was a 50 something.
Yeah,
Like that.
my buddy Sean, his dad had one.
And it was it's
56 or something.
cool,
like
and
that.
I'm sure it's worth a lot of money now and everything. Camaro, I like Camaros too. But
I like Camaros.
But I never was really into like the.
Yeah, I like the
was never
bigger
into
muscle
that.
cars. Like I mean, you know, a Dodge Charger would be cool, especially if it was generally. I would take Kit. I would take Pontiac Firebird to look like Kit with all the buttons and turbo boost.
Yeah.
And that'd be awesome to talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey Kit, I'm ready to go.
That's
Yeah.
what I wanted for my car. I was like, yo, come around, pick me up. And could you drive all the way home?
Yeah. Come around, pick me up. I'm gonna play Pac-Man on the screen while you take me up. It's almost like a Tesla. Tesla's like Kit.
Yeah.
He must have been a big fan. Elon must have been a big fan of Knight Rider.
Oh, which one? Oh, you talking about the new ones?
Well, the ones that they have video games in them and they
I
drive
tell you what,
themselves.
the Cybertrucks I think look
They're
like crap.
the ugliest thing ever.
Yeah, there was one that just went by the road the other day, and they had writing all over the
Yeah,
side.
there was
It
one at the
It was
campground.
a painting company.
Yeah, there was one at the campground that we were at, and all it was DeLorean gray, like the Battlefield, like the slate gray,
Yeah.
and I was like, it's the ugliest looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It's like one of those fake cars you see about movies in the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yes,
it was.
yeah.
It's just stupid.
It went down here and went down the
Chevy
side
Impala
road.
was nice.
They went down the side road and came back. Me and Terry were talking outside because she stopped by to get eggs or something, and I looked. I was like, "Oh, there's one of those." I was like, "Is that not the ugliest
It's
looking thing you've
super
ever
ugly.
seen?" And she's like, "Yeah." Like, there's people that like that, but I think they're ugly, dude.
Ugly.
Like, there's so many nicer things than that.
Yeah. Like a Porsche 911. I always like Porsches growing up.
Yeah. How
But they're-
about the 280Zs?
Yeah, I love Nissan too. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
get one of those.
My friend had one. Man, that thing was fast, super fast. Have I seen JT and Miranda's baby yet? Not
in person.
Not in person, but I've seen pictures of him.
Yes.
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up? Vancouver
What's
420?
Up? What's up, man?
He's been writing a bunch. I keep on missing his things. Yeah, we're going to do more Mario Kart at some point.
Yeah, I'll tell you what was hard. Like, guys, just to let you guys know, is like Jackie's birthday was it was August 1st. It was a very hard day for us. And it's hard to believe 4 months went by.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right? It's real hard. Her daughter just had surgery on her back today.
Yeah.
Everything went well.
Good.
Everything, so that's good. Tina, JT had a girl.
She's very cute.
Yes. Which you knew it was going to be because JT's a good-looking dude and Miranda's a pretty girl, so lady. So you knew that it was going to be good. You know that it was the good. It's going to be a probably a beautiful.
Yeah, chances
person.
are.
Yeah,
Chances are.
Yeah.
Beautiful person for sure, but not all babies are cute.
No, right?
No, you can be a very cute kid without being a cute baby. I was an ugly baby.
I was like a chubby baby.
I was ugly, man.
I believe it.
Yeah. Thank God I grew out of it.
No, but I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't think I'm an ugly dude now. I'm so wait, it's different.
No, and a lot of that's genetics too, Joe. It's not everything is not always like that because like a lot of people think that because people are heavy right away, oh, they're lazy and they eat too much.
I feel like I'm a little lazy and might eat too much.
No, I don't think so because you
I'm
played
better now.
sports when you were younger and
Yeah, I
stuff
wasn't
like
as
that.
heavy back then.
You played football and stuff. Yeah, but you were still your body.
I was bigger,
Yeah.
but not fat. Well, I was fat then too, not as fat.
It's just sometimes it's and people don't understand also how hard
Yeah,
it is.
both my brothers are huge. I'm just kidding. They're both skinny.
Well, sometimes people don't understand also. Well, both of your brothers take after your dad. You look more like your mom's
What
side.
my mom, dude?
No, she's not heavy,
I know,
but I'm
no.
just saying it's
But
more
Joey's
like
not big. No, I
No,
think
Joey's not heavy, but he's not.
yeah.
He's not a small dude.
Yeah, he's got a big frame.
Right.
That's what it's called. I had a big frame of baby fat growing
Right.
up. That's what everybody told. They told me all the time. My grandma told me. Don't worry, you grow out of it. I'm still waiting, Grandma.
Joe's big bone. That's what we used to say back in the day.
Big bone.
It's like, oh, he's big bone or
husky.
she's big bone. Yeah, that's
You wear
what we
husky
said back
pants?
then.
Yep. I wear husky pants. Just call them fat kid pants so we know what they are. Right? Yeah, we're bad enough wearing huskies. I think that eating is an issue for me. It always has been.
And people don't understand that, and some people, like all my life, I couldn't put weight on, right? Until I got older.
Me neither.
Until I got around 40. Then I started putting a little bit on, but it wasn't until later on, like 50s, 60s, where all of a sudden it's catching up. They don't understand, like now me going on a diet and everything, they don't understand how hard it is.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Like, it's not easy to lose weight,
Oh,
guys.
geez.
If you don't have a high metabolism, it's not easy to lose weight, guys.
Now, so because I'm so big, I lose weight quickly when I first
Oh,
go. Hey,
Greg.
Greg, thank you so much. But the issue with me is that I'm fine when I'm on a diet, but it's easy for me to fall off the diet, and it's easy for me to stay off the diet until what I mean. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And when I fall hard because I use food as a comfort. It's a comfort for me. A lot of people, I don't know anybody out there, they have their. I mean, I wouldn't say I have an eating disorder, but it definitely is an issue. Like you drink too much, you do this too much. But when it comes to food, you have to eat.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's
Right.
that fine line. It's the overeating and it's the choosing the right things, and it's a constant. Every day it's a constant battle. Every decision I make, this cookie won't hurt anything. Well, it will if I'm trying not to eat any sugar.
Well, that's what's interesting. Like I never really realized before because I didn't diet.
Yeah.
Right. So I realized like I'd be sitting out there and watching TV, and all of a sudden 7:30 comes around because I'm counting calories. I'm like, man, I got like 200 calories.
Yeah,
what can I
in
have?
30
So,
minutes.
so I'm sitting there saying, well, do I want some of the Planters peanuts? If I have pretzel rods, I can only have like 3 of them.
I'm not worth it.
Yeah, yeah. So everything like, and then there's I have the those fruit things. Remember the little chew fruit things? I'm like, oh, that's 90 calories just for 15 of them.
Yeah.
That's like wasted like.
What's the point?
Like, and then once you eat that, and then you use all your calories up, you're like, why am I so freaking hungry? Like an hour after dinner, I'm like, why am I so hungry? I just ate dinner. It's hard, guys. It really is. You got to understand that, and if you don't deal with that, you don't understand. And that's where I believe we are in this society right now. We got to start understanding other people more than what we do.
So I've been saying that my entire life about everything. I was like, gain perspective on any situation, and you'll be better to handle it.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what it is, whether you're in it or not. If you look at everybody's side and you gain perspective from either side, I'm not saying you're going to agree or not disagree with somebody, but you'll have a better understanding of where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Then you'll be more empathetic about the conversation and have a better way to come across to get your point across.
Remember they all
Everybody's going to argue and hate each other
they're
now.
saying, I know it's probably racist saying, but I don't.
Well, then don't say it.
About like you don't know. Yeah, you need to walk a mile in somebody else's moccasins
Just shoes is fine.
or shoes. So like before you
Moccasins
get
is
but
worse
that's what the saying. I think the original one that we knew was that.
I knew
it's-
shoes, but
it's shoes.
you're ordering.
Like if you don't.
By
If you
law.
haven't walked in somebody else's shoes, you shouldn't be really judging anything about it. Like
No.
if you don't know anything about it, you shouldn't judge about it,
Not at all.
right?
It's very easy to say, oh, you should be doing this, and this, but you don't know what it's like
Oh yeah.
waking up as me or somebody else
Yeah.
every single day.
And all you skinny people out there, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to catch up to you sometime in your life when you get older, because that's what happens.
So just be prepared and start eating better now. And Carson has been watching what he's been eating lately because he's starting 11v11 saga, so everything's changing. He's been running a lot, watching what he's eat.
Right.
And we were down the short. He's like, I don't want to have that in my diet. I'm like, dude, you're allowed to have you're 12. You can eat a funnel cake and be fine.
Yeah,
Dude,
right. Oh my
You
god.
probably still eat. I was like, you're allowed to, but don't make it a thing all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a problem. Like for me, it becomes almost habitual when I get going down a certain path, and I'm like, oh well, if I can only have sweets today, I'm gonna eat as many as possible.
Yeah.
Instead of just having one cookie, I have to have a pack.
I used to brag about like I could eat a half gallon of Breyer's ice cream in one or 2 days and not gain an ounce, right? But those habits will catch up to you sooner or later. It's your metabolism is going to slow down.
So when
it's just part of life.
When I was growing up, my middle brother Bill, he's 2 years older than me. He had a very fast metabolism, obviously. He was skin and bones. But every day for lunch, like we were home in summertime, whatever, he'd make 2 sandwiches. Lunch meat sandwiches and have them with chips. And he had that every day. So I started eating 2 sandwiches because he was having them.
Right.
And then, but it hit me different than him. You know what I mean? It's just different.
Yeah, exactly.
He was more active. Just people were different. But it doesn't matter. We don't talk about weight anymore.
Okay,
Even
so
feel worse about
Holiday
myself.
Kingman, do you guys still talk to Michael and Bridget from Kid Behind the Camera? Not at all.
No.
No. Nah, as far as Michael's concerned, he burned that bridge with me. He burned that bridge with me when he attacked Jesse, because family is going to stick together. That's just how.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it should be anyway.
Yeah, right, wrong, or indifferent.
Especially when people attack your family for reasons that should never happen.
Right.
I'm always going to back my family. It's just how it is. So, heck with him. Heck with Bridget. I think I still follow Bridget because she's never said a bad thing to me or Jesse from that I know. So I don't do anything there.
I love the golf videos. Another golf video thing.
You know,
We
I
like
love
playing
golf.
them. Yeah, it's fun to play.
I love golf.
Thanks, Hank.
Oh, Hank. Thank you. Yeah. So So I mean, basically, that's all. I mean, Michael is. I don't. I mean, Michael's a bad guy because he cheated on Bridget. I don't know anything about that, so I'm not gonna. No. I'm not even gonna comment on that.
And again, you don't know the situation at hand before you comment on it. You should get some. Not saying that you're not right or wrong. I'm not saying cheating's right, but you never know what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, if he admitted to it and everything, okay.
Yeah, Brittany.
Yeah,
Jimmy, I'm ready.
Yeah. When did he attack Jesse? It was a while ago. It was
not like physically.
No, yeah, not physically. Yeah, I think they're cool now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they made up.
Know. Yeah. You still talk to Weber? I don't because he was never really my friend. He was Kevin's friend.
Kev does though.
So Kevin's going to the wedding and everything. So so he still does.
Yeah.
Pickle Boy fell after Angry Grandpa. Well, of course he did. I mean, why? First of all, the apocalypse happened for one.
Yeah, and they were a dynamic duo.
And then, of course, I mean, Angry Grandpa. Yeah, I mean, that's what his whole videos were usually about, with something with that, right? I mean, so of course he's.
I agree. Well, Tana, he is in the back doing the behind the curtain things.
He's getting rid of all the bad comments if people are saying bad stuff and everything.
Yeah, we haven't seen him.
Very excited to see Barkley in the Eagles uniform. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
No, I think he's going to be a stud.
Yeah, I hope so. I thought that Swift was going to be too, but he wasn't.
Nah, Barkley is way better than Swift was at his prime, and he's still in his prime.
Yeah, but I thought Swift was going to be good because of the Eagles with their line and everything. Whoa!
Thank you, bro.
Whoever said Mike cheated on Bridget, it's a series for the and that's the thing. That's what you gotta look at it like that.
You know what
right?
I say? If it's on the internet, it's true. That's how I live my life.
Yeah, right. That's sarcasm, guys. In case you guys didn't know, that was sarcasm.
Man.
Yeah, Brittany, we have been watching the Olympics. We hit that earlier. You probably joined in later, but I've been excited watching some of the stuff that's on there.
Hank Hill, I mean, you got to limit. It's all about limit. Like there's cards, so I'm allowed to have a certain amount of cards per day. I'm trying to keep it under like 20, and there's like 3 in each one of these beers. I've literally had 1 beer since we've been sitting here the entire hour.
Yeah, and also,
so, I mean,
and also to go with that is like, I am on a 1,500 calorie day every day. This is my 4th one, so that'll be 400 calories because that's what the light beers are.
Not even though 360.
Yeah. But just to show you this, I want to make sure that you guys understand this is light beer. Yeah. I am still going to be. I could have 10 beers right now, but I'm not going to. Right. And this is the only day I'm drinking in the week right now, guys. It's only.
It's really been nice. I mean, it's been, and it's good that he's doing it. It helps me with it. Helps me keep it going on Wednesdays. It helps him with it. We're always checking in, so it definitely takes a village sometimes.
Well, I shouldn't say that because I was wrong there. I do have like 1 or 2 beers on another day. Like if we were together, because we were just together not too long ago, and I had 2 beers, but that 200 calories is always added in my 1,500.
You're still within the limits you need to be.
So that just means like usually like if I had 2 beers, I can't have a snack later on.
Right.
I'm done.
Right. Tonight's different.
Yeah.
Because you made room for them.
Yeah, I had 1,000 calories, so this is my 4th beer, so
you're good.
I'm good. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna have a sandwich.
Oh yeah, turkey and cheese.
Turkey and cheese and mustard.
I feel like we talked about this recently.
Yeah.
I like sandwiches, dude. I'll be honest with you.
Does light beer or regular beer taste better?
I don't.
It's weird because when I was on Corona Extra at the when I would drink that at the beginning, like I loved that beer, and then when I went to light, it did taste different. But I got used to this. Now I like this. I don't really care so much for the extra.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely tastes different. I don't know which one's better. It depends on what you're drinking a lot of, but it definitely tastes different.
Yeah, for sure. Am I going to have a fruit and vegetable garden? Not unless I have to. Like I didn't do too well with that.
No.
The first year I didn't do too bad.
No.
We had the cucumbers all over the place, and the zucchini.
Once Kevin fell into it, ruined everything.
It is weird because the soil changed or something.
That was the best, man.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Yeah, that was funny. What's up, Joe?
What is up, Dodgers for life? No, I'm just kidding. If you're, I respect Dodgers are a great organization, a classic baseball team. Can't hate them. I mean, I can hate them. Benny Jet played there though from the Sandlot, so I kind of like him for that.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the catch that Marsh made the other night?
Yes, the catch that.
Yeah, and they were calling it Angels in the outfield
because he was like,
and it just went in his glove. That was cool.
That's a great point, Sir Roskila.
But with the
Dude, croquet out there?
yeah.
You can
That'd be
open
cool.
a mini golf course back there.
Well, I'm thinking when we do I really want to do the golf that we just did,
I
but
agree.
with 9 holes, and
I
then we
agree.
have a front 9 and back 9 like that.
So 18
Or not,
holes.
Not
Yeah.
back 9, front 4, back 5,
or vice versa.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm not buying another 9 of them. That thing was expensive. That set.
Yeah, I bet, but it's fun.
It's like over $100 for that set.
It's a fun time.
It is. I like those big giant balls too.
I bet you do. You've always said that about balls. You like them big and giant. At least he's consistent, guys.
You can't miss it.
Yeah, I've been out in the sun a little bit, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
I love
I'm
this time of
pretty.
year.
I'm
you're always
I'm
dark.
pretty tan too. I mean, I'm going
yeah,
out.
you're darker than me.
Yeah, I'm going out in the pool
Especially
every
if I do
day.
this.
Yeah.
Not tan there. Look at that.
Wait,
Look at that. Yeah, he's still got. Yeah, he's still got. I got the farmer's tan completely.
But yeah, I've been out in the pool almost all the time, and I won't be coming up because it's going to get cooler, and that's when I'm done with the pool. But we've been watching Logan, and we just watched him for 4 days, I think it was. So I go out in the pool because little kids in the pool, they love it.
Yeah, of course.
Out there, yeah. He is something else, though. Oh my gosh.
They're living it up.
He calls me poopy head.
That's funny.
All that kind of stuff.
And you too. Thank you so much. Hey, Brandy, what's up?
Brandy, we haven't seen you forever. I was just thinking about you earlier today. I was like, I wonder where Brandy's been at. What's up? I hope life is going good for you and everything.
Yeah.
You know? Ohio. She's in Ohio. Right?
Yes.
You've been
Yep.
there, right?
Ohio.
There's like a lot of people without electricity right now. Somewhere's in Ohio.
I
don't know if
she probably has it.
I think she might have it.
Yeah.
She might have it. Well, unless she's on her phone.
Yeah.
Well, Brandon Reed, poopy head. Yeah, that's what he calls me all the time. Logan
just
calls
said
me
it.
poopy head.
Yeah, you
all the
just
time.
said it,
Yeah, all the time.
Good to hear, Brandy. Outback. Every time you say Outback makes you think of like steaks.
Yeah, right?
Stop saying it.
Yes.
Steak.
and
Yeah, baked potato. And
baked
onion.
potato.
Nice salad.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And that's the worst thing is I think when you're on a diet, you also think about food way more,
Yeah,
right?
I'm hungry now.
Every time you turn around, you're just like, man, I could go for.
Yeah, I can give her something.
Yeah, like a cheesesteak right now. Oh man.
Oh, tear it up.
I haven't had pizza, guys, and you know I was getting it every week.
Yeah.
I haven't had pizza. I want to say since I started this diet, maybe a month
That's
now.
good.
That's a long time.
It
I
is.
need a slice of pizza.
I like pizza.
I love pizza. I could eat pizza every day.
I couldn't.
Yes, Logan is Aunt Jackie's grandson. Yes.
Yep.
You are correct, Brandy.
Jimmy, what kind of pizza is it? Cheese pizza? I like
Cheese pizza. I like any kind of pizza. Just
I like
right?
meat on my pizza.
I bet you do.
I do.
Yeah.
More meat, the
what
better.
Kind yeah.
Or even like.
What do you
meatballs.
like? Sausage?
It depends. I like sausage with like Manitos and like if they have the right kind of sausage, there has to be like a shredded sausage.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah, I don't like the clumps.
Yeah.
Pepperoni probably my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon's very good on pizza.
Bacon's good.
I like bacon pizza.
Remember that barbecue chicken that I
That's
got?
very
That
good.
was good. How about the
cheesesteak?
the cheesesteak
Yeah, that's
pizza?
very
Oh,
good too.
My gosh.
Just some sort of meat.
Yeah, we're killing each other right now, guys.
Yeah, I just
I'm
want to get
telling
some
you.
pizza. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Can't eat on camera. We're gonna.
That's like
if it's not on camera, calories didn't count.
It's like McDonald's when you think about
Don't bring out
McDonald's and like it's
Don't bring
like
McDonald's.
French fries from
Yeah,
McDonald's.
Big Mac.
Man, my
Big Mac.
God.
They have a new sandwich coming out called the Big Arch.
What is that?
I don't know yet
Oh. Well, how do you know about it?
because I read something about it, but it didn't really explain it.
So you guys are getting those storms now? Not
No,
really. We're getting like this light rain right now. I think it's one of the outer bands of Debbie that's coming up, and then we're going to get more rain tomorrow. I think Friday is Friday the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah, Friday's going to be the worst, where we're going to get a lot of rain.
for sure. And then Saturday's supposed to be
But
decent.
not as bad as like North Carolina, South Carolina. We're not going to get it that bad because
No.
it's going more west than us.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, that's what
So
I said.
Brandon, you might actually have it worse than us.
Yeah,
what is
probably not.
the word? The name Debbie. What is it? Does it?
My mother-in-law.
Okay, for me it's Debbie Does Dallas. That might have
Definitely
been.
not what I think of.
It was the
anymore.
first porn flick I think I ever saw when I was a kid. I
Don't
mean,
at all think about that whatsoever. It's kind of gross you brought it up. I don't think that's my mother-in-law, but shit. Sorry. Shoot.
All right, is Joe a good person? Joe's a great person.
Yeah, I don't know. Little Debbie. No, there you go, Brandon. That's a better way to look at it. Little Debbie. Like the cakes.
Well, this is somebody's first live stream of us. Folks.
Well, welcome, Chelsea.
Nice.
We appreciate you being here.
Yes. Looking it up now. What Debbie does now? What is she looking up?
Oh. It's an old school one. There's going to be a lot of hair in places that you're not used to.
Oh my God.
Hank Hill,
I can't
thank you
believe
so
said
much.
that, Joe.
Steak and mushrooms and potatoes. Let's go.
Oh my God. I can't believe you said that. Oh,
I meant I'm like, because you were younger. You were younger back then. You had a lot more hair in your head.
I'm not in it.
No, you're not? Oh, that's right. You said it was your first one. I figured it was
First one
your
I
first.
see.
Oh, I was the first one you acted in. I say, man, it's been like hundreds.
Oh my God.
You guys didn't know that about Larry.
That's hysterical. Yeah, that's how I started my career.
That's why I was always so comfortable in front of the camera.
It was always just the position of it.
Yeah, talking wasn't his best suit, but anything else.
It was like, Debbie, what are you doing?
What are you doing? And where are your clothes? And what is that?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Lord.
my goodness.
That's funny.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'm biting my fingers, getting hungry, but also late at the same time.
Yeah, it's hard to not eat
yeah,
late. I'm
yeah.
starving right now, though. We gotta stop talking about food.
Is there a certain time that you stop eating by?
Yeah, I try to have no calories after 8.
Okay. I try after like between 7:30 and 8.
Yeah, 11
to
to
be
8.
the last time.
11 to 8, my eating hours.
Isn't it amazing though? Is how hungry you get after that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't hungry at all when I came over here. I just ate.
Yeah.
And now I'm hungry.
But it's weird when you sleep. You don't think about food.
Well, it's funny because I'll sleep. I wake up. I won't be hungry.
Right.
I'll go to bed, but I'll wake up not hungry. I don't need to eat. I'll have some coffee. Gets me through another 2 hours.
Yeah.
Before you know it's 11 o'clock, I can eat again.
Yeah. And when you wake up in the morning, you're not hungry, right?
No, this is a time frame that's hard. From 8 till I go to bed is where it's hard.
Yeah.
The other part's easy.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping and shit.
And it's like, because we got sent to us a thing of Reese's brownies.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was a box of it. And
Gotcha, man.
we didn't make them.
Oh, I got you.
But I keep telling my wife, I was like, yo, just make them. Like, I can fit those calories in somehow. You know, I'll fit them in, so I can just have some. You know, but I won't have.
That's what's nice about your diet.
Thank
Hill again.
you.
Thank you. I'm trying, man. I definitely lost some weight. I feel good about it. My knees are way better.
It's
I feel
good.
better. More
and here's
energy.
the other thing: he's not hearing any slack from me. Like usually, I'm like on his back. Like when he comes over, like, "Come on, Joe."
You're on diet. You're always moody.
Yeah,
and diet.
you're always moody.
Now we're both moody together. We're
Yeah.
like Statworth and Statler and what's his name? The old guys in the Muppets.
But Brady said literally started what? What did she start?
Yeah, well, I don't wait. Hold on.
Oh, she's starting
gotcha.
after eating with not eating.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. You look good too. I can't see it right now, but just trying to.
Your face in the picture looks really good.
No, yeah, it's it's a pain in the balls. Weird down the shore is harder.
Yeah, anytime that you like on vacation, how do you?
You don't.
How do you?
You don't.
I mean, it's
Vacation. Just try not to overdo it when you're
like
doing
when you
it.
come back, you got to just get
right
back
back on it.
into
That's the hard
grind.
part,
Yeah.
right? But also when you're on vacations, because you're not on a diet, doesn't mean you have to overdo it. That's
Right,
my problem.
Right, because if you
When I'm
overdo
not on a
it,
diet,
then when you go back,
You
it's
gain
all,
so much more weight.
Yeah, I
exactly
get you.
right. Exactly right.
Remember when your face got drawn on back?
I remember that when you
I'll
fell
never
asleep on the
forget that.
couch. That's
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah, yeah, and it was like they used like permanent marker and stuff on me too. That was hard to clean off, guys.
Hunter, that's my son's birthday.
What's that?
Who has a birthday on December 30th? Hunter Friesen.
He has one on December.
He does. He shares birthday with my son Jameson.
Nice. You basically got to starve yourself when you get home.
Yeah, you're right back into it real hard. Yep, it's
Yep.
tough. But you got to enjoy vacation. You wait all year for it, but just don't over enjoy it.
And the thing is, like, I'm finding out, is like you can do it.
So how many calories based on your size can you eat to maintain without gaining or losing weight? Do you know what that number is?
No.
That's what you need to figure out.
No, I just did it to. So my app that I'm doing right now says that October 6th will be when I hit my
Gotcha.
target.
Gotcha.
I think it might be before that, because my goal was to lose 20 pounds. So I started out at 168, so I want to get down to 148.
We do that in like a day and a half.
Yeah. But I would go right back to it if I did it like that.
No, I know.
Right? So That's my target is right is 150 or below is my target,
Nice.
right? So I want to get there, and then I want to try to maintain that afterwards. That'll be the hardest part. Getting there, I think, like already I'm a month into it. I think I can do it.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be well. I'll have a couple vacations which are going to put me back up a little bit, and then I'll get back down. Because I do not want to go on vacation, guys, and count calories.
No,
I really
vacation.
do not.
You don't. Then don't.
Yeah.
It's
So,
simple.
so Brandon, you got your goal is right around my goal.
150.
You got this. You
I've
got
seen
it.
150 since the third grade.
Yeah, you can do that.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Probably fifth.
Yeah, I
That's
yeah,
the Cowboys.
yeah, Brandy, was your favorite part of that was when Jackie farted in my face when I was sleeping?
Well, that's a bit
Yeah.
much in my opinion.
Yeah.
You got pink eye from it too. It was so,
No, I got brown eye. It wasn't pink.
it turned pink.
Oh,
Hank Hill
Hank
again.
Hill.
Oh well,
Vacation in
enjoy
Europe.
vacation. I wish I was on vacation right now. Not right now, this minute, but like soon.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
it's bad because when you go on vacation, that is when you don't want to worry about
No,
calories. You
no.
want to just have a good time. But I agree with you, Joe. It's like one of the things I got to be leery of is not going like in other words, like if you were here before and then all of a sudden you're down here with calories, not
Yeah.
to go here or here. Like
Yep.
just if you're going to indulge, just
even
go a
if
little
you-
bit
even
on.
if you go to level and
Yeah.
you're not gaining weight, you know what I mean, then you're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
But you'll be in the water, you'll be walking around more often. Well, you do a lot of stuff around the house too.
Yeah.
If you're a rock band,
Well, I'll be definitely out in the water. You know that.
Well, I know that. Yeah.
But that's not a whole lot of.
Did you say water?
Yeah, but you
Did you?
Did I say water?
It sounded like you
Yeah.
did.
But I'll be out there. But that you don't lose a lot of calories casting out
You're trying to
when you're sitting.
No, well, you're ingesting.
Yeah.
Well, you're just breaking even.
Yeah, you're breaking.
So, all right, so beers in the water don't count.
Well, me and Diana.
So if you
talked-
want to drink a beer, you go out in the water.
That's true. Me and Diana did talk about going every morning and going walking down that
There you
beach and then everything's get a little exercise.
Yeah, burn 400 calories. That's
Yeah.
3 beers, 4
Yeah.
beers.
Brandon, it says he's 145 and wants to get bigger. He's 6'2".
Yeah, I would
Oh,
guess
yeah,
you
yeah,
want to
you're
get
pretty
bigger.
skinny right now.
you better
Yeah.
Stock up.
Don't believe me, it'll happen, dude. It'll happen. You know, you might live all your life but eventually, it'll happen
Don't
a
worry.
little bit at least. You know,
Don't worry, buddy.
it's coming for you.
Yeah.
How old are you? That's the big deal.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, are you young? Because I mean, when you're young,
My guess is that he's 145 and 6'2". He's young.
yeah, he's probably like if I had to
He
guess,
probably just became 6'2". He's probably in his teenage years.
oh, you think he's in his
Yeah.
teenage years? I'm gonna say that he's like 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's 24. Went to the 500,000 party at your place. Oh yeah. I had just started my diet back then. I was worried because I remember how much food was going to be there. But
He used
I
to make macaroni
my
salad back then.
focus- Yeah, did you eat the? Did you eat my famous macaroni salad?
He stopped making it for parties. I don't know.
No, I think I made it for that one though.
Didn't make it for the last
I think
one.
I
you had.
did, but I'm not sure.
Not the last one you had.
Yeah.
So much. That's what I was looking forward to. No, so it was funny, Brian. I was on a diet back then too.
Were you?
I've been on a diet for my entire life. I feel like you're off and on it. It's
Yeah,
a constant
yeah.
battle. It's honestly. a
Oh, he said
constant
he's
battle.
16.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh no, this is another person. That's
Oh.
Connor. He said he's 16 and he's 6 foot. But he didn't say what his weight is.
Brandon, there he is. Oh wow!
Very high metabolism.
Wow,
28, almost 29.
yeah, boy.
And that's how I was, Brandon, though, too. When I was in my 20s
No
and
doubt,
29s,
Brandon.
I could eat whatever, it didn't matter, could never gain an ounce. Telling you, when you get around 40, that things are going to change. That's just how it
Or
is.
it's gonna stay the same.
Yeah.
So how?
I don't think, yeah, it's not going to, I don't I
I was
think
kidding.
your metabolism definitely
Yeah.
slows down 40, 50. You know, everything
Oh, of
slows down
course.
because your hormones slow down.
My
your
speech hasn't,
yeah.
unfortunately.
That's the one thing. If I had to say one thing about Joe that does not slow down, it is the way he speaks.
Yep, it's unfortunate.
But actually, you're talking.
Well, right now I'm concentrating on it.
There you go. Whoa!
Hey,
Hey,
they're
Bill.
flying in, guys. We do not do meet and greets. If I see you out in public, you say hi to me. I want to say hi to you back.
Yeah, yeah,
You can greet me, and I'll meet you there.
yeah.
Happy Humpus Wednesday.
Humpus Wednesday.
I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
Hump
one.
Day, Bumpus.
Oh, I get it.
Ghost.
Yeah.
I'm also a short guy. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay.
Joe's not that short though. Joe's 6 foot. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't realize that Joe.
I'm not tall, but I'm not short. I'm average.
Nah. No, you're not average. 5'10" is average.
They say Carson's gonna be at least 6'2", 6'3".
Is he going to be that tall?
Yeah, so he had to go to the orthopedist because of his hips are out of line. Like one's like so when like his one hip's a little bit higher, so he has to get lifts in one shoe to make it even.
Okay.
And they found he had scoliosis in his back too. But
What do they do for that?
Right now, nothing. They just monitor him every 6 months because it was so minor. But when they did the scan, she said that the one growth plate that's down here usually stops growing at his age, and it still has like so much more to go. So he's gonna be 6'2" at least.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh yeah, check me out. Look what I did. Hopefully.
How tall is Kevin? Kevin's like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, he's probably 6'2". So he'll be. I'd be
Yeah.
fine if Craven's that tall.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how tall is Weber? He's a little taller than you,
he's
right?
probably 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
He's not as tall as Kevin. He's close.
Yeah.
He's definitely taller than Larry and I.
I remember back in the day, like playing or a gym and stuff, that you had to take your shirt up and bend over.
Yeah, I
for
remember that too.
scoliosis test, right?
Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, I remember that. We just said how tall Joe is. Joe's 6 foot.
Yeah. I mean, it's like 5'11" and a half, but in the football program.
you round
Yeah,
up.
he
You
said
round
6
up.
foot.
Yeah.
Actually, probably said 6'1".
Joe don't like Weber. No, actually,
Yeah,
Joe.
he's okay.
Joe puts up with Weber. I mean,
Yeah.
Joe, okay, Joe didn't like Weber, but then really lately he hasn't had any problem.
No,
with Weber,
I
really.
feel like the more I don't hang out with him, the more I enjoy being around him. So I'm not around him.
Tom will be tall guy to right Larry. Well, Tom's
I think
like
he's
probably
fully
about
grown now.
5'8".
I think he's
5'7",
fully
yeah.
grown at
Yeah,
this point.
He's done. He's done growing. It's only shrinking from hereafter. You know what I mean? That's all you do.
Yeah, that's it now.
Yeah. Everything, gravity just keeps pushing you down, guys.
Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln.
I really appreciate your presidency and all you did for the country.
Yeah. See, he had a full head of hair.
He did.
Not
And
like
he was
Ben
tall
Franklin.
and skinny. I know, it was opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking.
I was thinking of a historic figure in my bed.
Weber pushed Joe in the lake. Yeah, that was something.
Joe
didn't really like him
out
then.
there. No, it was all cruddy and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't even fun.
No.
I don't know, Hunter. How are you? Taller than Tom.
On camera, he looks tall though. Who's he talking
Who,
about?
Tom?
Tom?
He's usually off
Well,
camera.
yeah,
When he's next to him.
yeah. I'm 5'6" 5'5" and a half, but we round up.
5'6" easy.
Yeah.
On a good day, 5'6" and a half. Thanks for your service to join the army. I can't
Yes.
pronounce your name.
Oidi,
69?
69?
6'9",
Yeah, something like that.
5'9". That's pretty tall. That's
We all
average.
doing calls. We did do a call, but it's up to Joe if he wants to pull somebody
You
in.
can pull somebody in if you want.
How can I become a member? All I know is
You have
there's
to hit a join
button. That's all I got from when Tom gave me out. That's the only thing that I knew that he said. Gotta hit a join button. Did you know that shorter people have better blood flow? No, I didn't know that.
Less space for it to go to.
I guess that makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of really, really tall people that like 7 foot something that they don't live that long.
When's
right?
the next podcast? Right now.
Yeah, we don't know.
Huh.
I have no idea.
No.
We changed that. Larry's 5'6". Yeah. 5'5" on a good day. 6'2".
That's good.
Yeah, I'm
good.
I'm 5'6", guys. Like 5'5" and a half. Oh, so shorter people have high blood pressure normally. Yep. Because I have high blood pressure, but I
Yeah.
don't know that short people do.
I do too.
I think that anybody can have high blood pressure. Probably depends if it runs in your family or not, or your diet.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
that has a lot to do with
It could
it
be
too.
just because I'm overweight.
Yeah. What is your blood pressure's good though, right?
Yeah,
The
it's
blood
stable
pressure,
now.
Right? Yeah. I took mine this morning. It was 111 over 74.
Well, you're way better off than me. Mine's like 130 over like 80.
Yeah, but when I was at the doctor, it's 140 over 100.
My other does 180 over 100.
Yeah.
He's like, well, you don't have to go to the hospital right now, but you might have to tomorrow.
Yeah, it's crazy. You go to the doctors and it's like, what? It's what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they always tell you, it's like, did you, because I told him, I said, yeah, I just took mine and it was blah, blah, blah. And he's like, have you ever gotten yours calibrated with here? And I'm like, yes, I absolutely did. He's like, okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
you son of a...
Yeah. Son of a gun.
Yeah, Jimmy, that's what I told him. White coat syndrome. It doesn't have to be white coat.
Yes, it is.
My doctor doesn't even wear white coats, so I don't get it.
Yeah. Mine does.
Mine does
What
not.
kind of doctor you go to?
Dr. Ventrilla, he's my dude. I've had
Ventriloquist?
Ventrilla. He's been my doctor since I've been like 2.
He doesn't wear a white coat?
No, he wears like a shirt and tie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see his license? Make sure he's actually a doctor.
Ever see his wife? No, I mean I met her.
No, I said his license.
Oh.
I said his wife.
No, I would eat a hot dog too right now. Let's talk about more food because I'm starving.
No, I wouldn't eat a hot dog because, guys, I
love
don't really
hot dogs,
care
man.
for them. Well, I always knew you liked hot dogs, but it's like, but that you know what, guys, I just want to say, which cult went out of business? Doghouse.
It did.
Right, but I just want to say they were not good hot dogs, guys. We can be honest with you now. We gave it a 10. They weren't that good.
The hot dogs were not.
But
Their toppings and the food were delicious.
And their smash burger,
Their fries.
Their smash burger was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
No.
Absolutely delicious. Their fries were absolutely delicious. I think the hot dogs was a miss.
Their fries were phenomenal. I love chili dogs. So the issue with their fries, they were like smoked. They were more like sausages than they were fries.
Yeah.
It's not saying that they weren't good.
Right.
They just weren't what I would expect a hot dog to be.
So did they pay you for the review?
No.
We don't like, especially somebody that's in
Local.
our local area. We're not going to give them a
Look,
bad one.
Look,
it was still
the
good.
food was good.
It still was
But
good.
as far as a hot dog goes,
And we rated also on this, Joe, right? We rated also as like, could I make a better one?
yeah,
I think I could.
well, we know
Hot
that.
dog. But I mean, like their burger, like I said, phenomenal.
We can make a better burger too, but it was
Yeah.
very good.
Well, you know, the Bro Burger
Yeah,
was
Bro
probably
Burger.
the most outstanding, one of the most outstanding
outrageously
things we ever
good.
made. Yeah.
Outrageously good, the
Yeah.
Bro Burger.
Yeah.
Come get yours today.
We could definitely, like, if you went to a restaurant and you got that Bro Burger, I think you would pay $24.99 and you would love it.
That's a lot of money for a burger.
Yeah, but that's a good. It's a burger with steak.
No, I know.
Come on,
There's a lot of
dude.
stuff on it.
Come on, we'd have fries with it.
Yeah, of course you better. Give me chips, I'll punch them right in the neck. There you go.
I'll throw punch.
I'll throw punch you. No, yeah. So I think these were more like a smoked sausage sandwich, but they were good. But
Yeah,
they were not
yeah.
what I expect the hot dog to be.
Yeah.
But the chili I had on top was delicious.
Yes.
I love chili. All right, stop talking about
Inevitably,
food.
we went right back to food, guys. Would you ever
Ridiculous.
open a chillin' and grillin' restaurant? Nah, I'm too old for that now, Hunter. It's like I've been like I'm retired now. I just want to relax. I want to enjoy life.
Yeah, but all you have to do is come in there like once a week and film chilling and grilling and make some food
No. If
for
I was
everybody.
rich and I had the money to open one and
Yeah,
have
they-
other people doing all the work,
You just come in there and live it up when you
absolutely.
want to. Yeah.
But I'm not rich.
No,
I'm
we're
very
not.
poor.
I wish we were.
Not
Speaking
very
of being
poor, but
poor, guys.
I'm not poor.
We really use some help.
But I'm just a dude trying to make his way. But the fact is that I would love something like that, but at the same time, I'm enjoying. Whoa,
Thanks, Spider.
I'm enjoying life right now, guys, and especially everything that's happened a lot lately. You know, with our family and everything. It's like I look at life differently than I did before. So I look at the more important things now, and that is, it's not money. It's
It's all about the money.
I just want to be able to get through the day, right, and have fun during that day, and then if I have the blessing to wake up tomorrow, to do the same thing, have a good day, have all.
Gonna have a good day.
Have a good day, guys. That's what I'm looking for.
Brandy
Oh,
gifted.
Brandy!
Thank you so much.
How
Brandy's
come
always
Diana
having a-
isn't on a live stream with you all? I don't know. She's just hanging out
busy?
out there. Yeah. She's probably sleeping now. If I know, you know.
It could
Who
be. It's still
knows?
only 8 o'clock.
Well, she's probably napping.
Maybe.
You know, it's like all, you know, when they're sitting next to you and it's like they fall asleep. Do you ever notice that
Yeah, I'm always
your
gonna
wife
fall
is
asleep.
always like I wasn't asleep.
That's how I am.
Yeah.
So, no, it's like I fall asleep, and that's like, you were sleeping. Like, no, I wasn't. And she'll send me a picture, and she took me sleeping.
Oh, she takes it up you sleeping.
Dude, it hurts me so bad that I'm minute, but she always bothers me. Let me sleep.
Brandy, Nick Konos, is that his name? Nick Konos? Wants to know where the join button is. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because, well, we don't have to use
Depends
it.
on what platform you're on.
I gotta pee again, though. Man.
Or do you want to,
Well, let's close it out, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
gotta pee.
think we went long enough.
guys, we love you all very much. Thanks very much for hanging
Yeah,
out.
you guys are awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Appreciate you very much.
We'll figure out what our next live stream is going to be and all that
I
stuff.
think maybe we
and-
start around like 7-ish.
Yeah.
Then you got a little bit lively
Or
after
maybe we'll
7.
start where we did before.
We'll start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and see what happens.
Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink,
Oh,
which
we're
I don't
doing
have anything anyway. We
Okay.
can fake it though. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet up, relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.
It was a fake sip, though. Your timing was all off.
Yeah, I didn't have nothing.
Your timing was all
I
off,
didn't have
man.
nothing but lime juice.
Well, that probably was pretty good.